enjoy. And most importantly, a cautious Friday if you're out there clinch walking.
Did you make it home in time?
I got 3 miles in.
Okay.
That's all I could take with the clinch, and then I had to go home.
Also, I got
You know how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could take with the clinch. Yes. I had to get home after that.
I understand.
Right. And I'm talking like I timed it up just perfect.
Duck walk?
Yes,
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yes, we called it ankling.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Basically, your heels are touching.
That's it. Yes.
Be careful, please, if you're clinch walking. We'll look ahead to Rams-Lions Sunday at SoFi. You know, DeMarco's got a lot to say. Let's be hopeful. I need that 14-3 prediction to stay true. Plus Lakers, plus all the other Michigash. Let's do it. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Producer Wars here. Producer D, Young D. DeAndre Hawkins. By the way, could they get upset by the Raiders? A trap game. Who knows? The No Stress Sports Talk Express. Let's do it.
And you can't swallow.
Ew.
Yeah, so you have to keep spitting. If you swallow it,
You get sick.
you get sick.
Social team in the back at you. The DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show. Your Friday right now.
See, when you take it out of context, it sounds so bad.
Ew.
You know what I mean? What? You knew you knew the entire time? What?
Second you said it, I'm like,
Oh my
get ready.
God!
Yeah.
Wow! Wow! I forgot what rock star said that. And everybody clinch walks. Everybody. It does.
You know what somebody, an old boss that I had used to call that?
Yeah.
The clinch walk in the situation that causes the clinch walk?
Yeah.
It's the great equalizer
The
because
great
it happens to everybody.
To everybody. There was a rock star that said that on MTV. Like, how do you get over the fame, or how do you get over people going over you? Remember, everybody has to go blank. And it's like, okay, changes everything, right? It really
great
does.
equalizer.
It humanizes everybody. What is happening, everybody?
What
What is
up?
going on?
DeAndre, I see you're keeping up the faith with that Eagle
of course.
sweatshirt
Come
on.
now. Maybe you got a chance to go 9-5.
Look
9
at
and
him.
5
Look
and
at
keep the
him.
playoffs hopes
Bro,
alive, man.
look, I'm not even like trying to hate or diss. It's hard defending a championship. It really is. It's a lot of football.
9-5 is only 14 games. What happens to the other three?
Eagles they're 8 and
He's trying to win the next game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to win the next
You
one.
said 9-5 and go to the playoffs. I'm like, well, they still have 3 more games.
No,
out there.
because
Okay.
everyone, you see all the stuff on
the
Twitter.
The math
Yeah.
wasn't mathing for me. Now I'm on board. Now I'm on board.
There's no way that the Eagles lose to the Raiders.
Hey, look,
The
man,
Raiders
I hope
are bad. Bad.
You never know. In
No,
the
I mean,
NFL.
I think the Raiders would actually get mad if they won a game.
You're probably
They're
right.
thinking of draft positioning right
You know
now.
what sucks about that though?
Yeah.
There isn't like that guy in this draft.
No.
You know,
But-
not that there aren't good players,
Or
There
the guy
are,
that we
but-
haven't identified yet.
True.
There's a tackle we don't know about. There's a
but
defensive
they
end
so
we don't know about.
desperately need a quarterback, and this is not the quarterback draft.
No, I think most teams. This is funny. Great conversation about this, and this is with scouts and people that work for GMs and whatnot. They're kind of going away for that reason from draft and develop quarterbacks because that guy doesn't exist right now. And we've been talking about the downfall of that position for years in college because they're not really learning that much.
Right.
It's like more run and shoot stuff.
Yep.
So what they're doing now is going after experienced guys, retreads. Like Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Give me a guy that used to be the franchise guy. He's got some ability. It didn't work out there. Let me try it again and see if I can rehab. Sam Darnold in Seattle, that sort of stuff. So, and it's actually cheaper, I think. I think they said it works out better economically for using those guys.
It's interesting. I don't know. I need to see.
Yeah.
I would think that like logically doesn't add up. Like to go get, let's use it, the guy we saw last night. To go get Kirk Cousins, you got to give him $100 million. You don't have to give $100 million to a guy coming out of college, but maybe by the time
not
he's
so much
ready,
him. Right.
But usually those guys that move around make a decent amount of money.
Well, the dude I was talking to is an Ivy League guy,
Yeah.
and when he starts talking numbers, my head hurts.
Yeah, I don't
but
blame you.
he says it's better economically. I don't know why, but that's what some people would do.
That is interesting though, because you look around like the Jets going after Justin Fields
Yeah.
and Tyrod Taylor, and then you see like the Niners going after Mac Jones after his career with the New England Patriots and
Yeah.
stuff like that. They thought he was a face of their franchise, and it turned
Yeah.
out he wasn't. But you still look at him; he's performing really well.
You know how disappointed people were when Arch Manning started so slow and he didn't look good early. They thought he was going to be the savior, the can't miss dude.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't there yet.
No.
Yeah, and I don't think that guy exists. Anyway, fun day. One more thing. Oh, so I'm talking to Laura on the way in because I think I'm going to be late. I'm on the freeway or just getting off. A lot of traffic for some reason around here. What's happening?
I don't
What am
know.
missing?
It sucks.
Oh, I know. There's a volleyball tournament.
Oh,
There's a volleyball tournament next door going on.
at the convention center?
I think so. A Brazilian dude said volleyball tournament, and I'm like, where are you from? Brazil. And
like
he kept walking.
more of a Russian
I
kind
don't
of
know. Well,
accent.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was not. That was not
He said volleyball tournament. So Laura says she's been craving apple cider.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, is that a
hot.
pregnancy thing?
What? No.
See, that's what she said. But she said ew.
Oh.
Yeah.
She said ew.
No, I said, oh, no, ew.
She said ew.
To being pregnant?
Yeah, just, you know,
Or to apple
the
cider?
mere suggestion that
apple
she might
cider
be
I
was
want.
ew. Why
Oh.
ew?
Because I'm not there yet. I like I was just telling you guys, we have a trip coming up that we leave at 6 a.m., come back at 11 p.m. Sunday. If I'm pregnant or would have a kid, you can't do
No,
those
that's
things.
not what you said. You said ew. Like it
Because
was
of the-
something gross.
No,
That's
no.
what it sounded like.
See, again, the way you
That-
guys
that was your
perceive
tone.
things
Is that
are
that thing
very
this week?
different.
Tone? That was your tone.
Tone matters.
Tone matters. Yes. You said ew.
It's like how you said Travis looked like a substitute teacher yesterday.
I didn't
You
say that
said that
yesterday.
yes- you said that
It was on-
yesterday?
It was on
Yesterday.
Tuesday.
Oh,
It was
Tuesday,
on
my bad.
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
First
she did
of all-
say it, and it was
See, I get my
delivered with
days all confused, but yeah.
I love Fridays. Get it all out. Yeah.
and it
all-
was delivered with tone.
Yeah, with some tone.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
I like how this gets thrown to me, but it was all DeMarco that walked in and be like, "Oh,
See?
he looks
And
like
then-
a
Not-
substitute
see, look at-
teacher."
Right
Throwing
under the
the
bus.
yep,
I love
right
it.
under the bus.
This is Beef Friday. I like throw it out there. But you said ew, though. I hope your boyfriend knows that.
No, listen, when it happens and if God gives me the pleasure of being a mom,
Yep.
I don't want to go ill because I'm ready for it.
Okay.
You know
I
what I'm
thought
saying?
she meant the apple cider that you serve kids at parties.
No,
I was thinking cold.
hot
Oh, yeah.
cider.
And I'm on the freeway. It's hot. So I'm thinking
Yeah.
cold. And then she said,
I want a hot cider.
I don't think I've ever had that.
hot cider?
I don't think so.
Never?
I don't think so.
Nah, me
Okay,
either.
so I had it for the first time. I've had a hot toddy, but it's the one with
I've
liquor.
had that. Yeah.
So
It's a hot toddy.
Well, what haven't you had?
Whiskey and something hot,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Travis, what
So it's
haven't
like-
you had?
It's a very good question, and I appreciate it a great deal. And the answer is not much,
Right,
but I think apple cider might be on the list.
Apple cider and whiskey is a hot toddy, essentially,
Yeah.
right? So, anyway, so in New York, it was super cold. I had an apple cider, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually good." My friend took me to this like place called Alcove out in like Los Feliz and stuff, and they had a cinnamon apple cider, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? I'll try it." It was so good. So now I've been craving that, and everybody thinks I'm crazy because LA is not cold like that, and
No.
people are like, "Why the hell do you want a hot drink?" But as if you know me, you know I'm always freezing.
I think I may have had one or two apple ciders.
It's not my favorite thing.
Yeah, it
really
was
sweet.
there. They
That's
were
why,
serving
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's okay, but I'd never heard of a craving for apple cider.
Yeah, I'm
A
weird.
craving for apple pie, almost the same
Have you
thing.
tried it with cheese yet?
No,
With cheese.
I had
Wait,
not
hold
tried
up.
it with
Old
cheese.
school. Just
Wait.
telling you.
What kind of cheese again?
Cheddar,
Like sharp cheddar
like melted over the top of a hot pie.
with an apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
How?
do you
Why?
It's how they used to do it. It's like an old school thing, and it sounds super weird. I confess to my dad turned me on to it a million years ago,
Yeah.
and I'm like that had the same reaction that both of you had. I'm like, and then it's like, yeah, it's not so bad.
I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd never thought to try it.
Look, put it this way: I'd
Yeah.
much rather have a scoop of vanilla ice cream. That's better.
Exactly.
But you should
Jeez.
try it just to try it.
Okay,
Hmm.
weird thing really quick before we move on from the pie situation. I had never had a cheesecake with sour cream on top.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
That was weird to me. I was like,
Yeah.
why would you
Again,
do that?
What haven't
I
you
don't
It's
like.
had?
not
I don't,
good.
I didn't like it either.
It's not good. Someone's
like
like,
it
"Oh,
either.
you have to try it. It's a thing," and
Yeah.
like an old school thing,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, sure."
No, I wasn't crazy about that. Now, speaking
Okay.
of sour cream in your dessert, here's one. Have you had strawberries with sour cream covered with brown sugar?
No.
No.
It's that sweet, tangy, sour, mapley, awesome. It's
Is
a
that
good
a
bite.
thing or
Yeah.
somebody made it?
No, it's a thing, and it's quite good.
Okay, I've never tried. I've
like
never even seen that.
Strawberry.
Yeah,
Dip just,
Sour-
just a teeny tiny bit of
Sour
sour
cream,
and
and then
you
to the brown
dip it
sugar?
in the brown sugar.
and serve them up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that actually
Okay.
might be good because of the
It's-
tartiness
Yeah,
and the sweet.
and the sweet,
Yeah.
double sweet strawberry and brown.
Yeah.
It's
What party are you going to again?
the Wagners tomorrow
what,
night.
what do they serve?
The lamb chops we talked about.
That's
the other-
one. What about
there's
the?
lamb chops? There's salmon.
What about the
there's,
sweets?
There's all sorts of sweets.
All
there's
sorts of
cookies.
stuff?
There's brownies and things like that. Also, there's many
Many,
varieties
many,
of-
many,
and there's
many.
always I failed to mention yesterday. There's always a ton of delicious wine and different varietals and all those sorts of things. But there's also always a specialty cocktail that you get served when you come through the door.
Oh, nice.
Which is always just a that next level.
Does
Sets
it
the
change
tone. Sets
every
the
year?
tone.
Oh,
does.
those are good hopes.
And it's in a very festive glass. It's
I love
always
that.
particularly potent. It's a great way to start a Saturday
Is
party.
that Emily?
Yes.
Hi. What are you doing in there?
He's
Hanging
asking what you're doing.
She's like, I don't know.
He wants to say hi to you.
Look, here's the thing, Trav. The big game this weekend, and you only have to focus. When you guys were talking about number one seeds, I literally tuned out because I'm keeping my focus on the Detroit Lions. That's just how I'm built, right?
I know.
Here's the other thing. I think Matthew Stafford is getting ready to put on a show.
I hope so.
I really do.
Yeah.
I think he's getting ready to put on. This is his environment. This is what he loves. He's got everything he needs to be successful. Here's the problem. I think Jared Goff's getting ready to do the same damn thing.
He might.
Yeah, out of spite.
Yeah.
So we'll get into that next. DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA, and cheese on pie. Unbelievable.
That's a no-no. I'm sorry.
I'm going to give that a try.
You can't say no until you've tried it.
Let me say this. It's a Rams watch party with a huge prize and huge implications. The Rams-Seahawks game is next Thursday, and it could decide the number one seed in the NFC. You can join us at 5 p.m. at Kelsey's inside Pachanga Resort Casino. It is free to join, but you have to sign up at ESPN LA. You got to save your spot there. Plus, you'll have a chance to play golf in Cravings foursome. Wait, you got to get on there when you said that. There you go. Every time. Play your perfect combination at Pachanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Sunday, the purple and gold look for a bounce-back win as they visit the desert in Phoenix.
1 minute remaining. LeBron head down, barrels to the rim, and dunks on top of Cornette, and it brings the crowd to its feet.
It's Lakers versus Suns. Coverage begins Sunday at 3:30 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
The holidays are here, and Amazon Pickup is your MVP of package pickup. Need that perfect gift, like a brand new jersey for the big game? With Amazon Pickup, you can grab your order from secure Amazon lockers or counters near you on your schedule at no extra cost. It's fast, it's easy, and it keeps your holiday surprises tucked away safely. Amazon Pickup makes holiday shopping worry-free. Find your nearest Amazon Pickup location at amazon.com/pickupmvp. That's amazon.com/pickupmvp.
When life hits hard and you need a championship-winning team on your side, like Normand Legal and Joseph S. Normand, proud partners of ESPN LA for over 15 years. If you've been in an accident, don't face it alone. Normand Legal goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle and fighting to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Just like the best teams in LA, they've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts. Call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
What's going on, LA? Bethel Duran here, and Toyota-thon is officially on. Go see my friends at Northridge Toyota or One Juice Toyota for a brand new 2025 Tacoma that's ready to lease for just $87 a month for 36 months plus tax. That's what I'm rolling in. It's a perfect time for a trade-in. Your ride might be worth more than ever. Northridge Toyota, One Juice Toyota, they make it easy.
Tacoma SR 2.4-cylinder turbo rear-wheel drive, 6-foot bed extra cab, model 7162G, VIN number 3TY, JDAHN, 1STO 37657. Base excludes tax, title, license, registration fees, dealer options, and charges. $59.95 down, payment $87, expires 12/31/25.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more, 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers for your afternoon drive.
One specific request. I don't have to pay attention, care, or try.
Yes.
More DeMarco and Travis right now.
Oh, hot damn. This is my jam.
Shout out to Taboo.
Yeah, I like that guy.
He's our sometimes why of the vowels. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I love that dude.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
The gifts, the comic books, I had to put those up high. This will not be touched by my 10-year-old.
She'll go for him.
So cool.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Yes.
I put the Fernando in a very prominent spot in my my murder room. It holds a very special place. It was an incredibly thoughtful thing to bring.
Super cool guy. Laura, thank you for hooking us up with him.
You're welcome.
I felt like you introduced a friend. You know what I mean? A
Yeah,
brother.
he's
More than a
family.
friend. He's a brother. Yeah.
No, and he's honestly, like I was telling both of you guys, he's such a legit person. Like, some people are on, right? We talk about, like, when the mic's on, they're kind of on. That's him.
Yeah.
Like, outside of the mic. And like, that's
Love
just
it.
his personality.
Yes.
But the fact that he didn't just think of us, he thought of everybody. Like,
Yeah.
he brought something for everybody in this building, that
Yeah.
was here.
There's a
And I was
soul
like,
there.
that's so cool.
Yes. You've met famous people, right?
Handful.
Sometimes they're hollow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a real
No,
dude.
you're right.
Yeah, that's a real dude. Okay, give me real quick. Your biggest football game in LA history. What do you think it would be?
Pro?
Just period. Football game, period. I think you already said it once.
I think it was that Texas SC game.
Texas SC.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what comes up when you Google search.
Yeah.
LA's biggest football game, or the biggest football games in LA history.
Yeah.
The Rose Bowl comes up between Texas and USC. Some of the pro games are Super Bowls and a Rams-Raiders game back in 1946.
I don't recall that one.
Me either, but it's one where they broke the color barrier in the NFL.
Okay.
I've never really heard of that game.
I haven't either.
Me either. I didn't know it was the Rams and the Raiders.
Yeah,
I
me
have
neither.
to go back and research that. Something I did not know. It said it was both Rams and the Raiders, and it drew a huge crowd.
Okay.
I guess it would. But I'm thinking this weekend, it's potentially a huge matchup. It is a huge matchup because it's Detroit, it's the Rams. They're both very good. There's history there.
Mm-hmm.
So this game is guaranteed to be good. Both, or at least the Rams are. Both teams really need to win this game.
No doubt.
This is going to be fun. So I think this has potential to be one of the best games we've seen in Los Angeles in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly has, like you said, the potential to be. Sometimes, we get so hyped up on this stuff, and one team comes out and lays an egg, and they get run over. But
Yeah.
I don't expect that to happen. They're both really good, like you mentioned. This is the Lions are still trying to find their way into the playoffs or secure a playoff spot. The Rams,
They're not dead.
They're not dead,
Yeah.
and they're still live. Like if they take
Arizona
care
was
of their-
dead.
Arizona's dead.
Yeah.
The Rams, even if they lose on Sunday, are still exceptionally likely to make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
They're in a really good spot, so they're not really worried about making the playoffs
No, this is
necessarily.
choose your road.
This is choose your road.
Right.
But those roads are very different.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
roads are, hey, everything is laid out right in front of you in the best possible scenario where you're going to be the top seed, you're going to stay at home.
Yeah,
Awesome.
one's yellow brick.
Yeah, the other
Right.
one is
through the woods.
a snowy,
Right.
cold, windy, gray.
Yeah.
Who knows with what monsters
You can
are
still
lurking.
make it through
You
that.
can make it through
and
it,
it might
but
make
it's far
for a better
different.
story. I like this one over here. It's smooth. It's easy. But here's the thing. So I got people up in Detroit and people in common and just talking to them. And from what they're telling me, and I'm proud to relay this, they said Jared Goff is like, they've never seen him like this. Like his practices, not a ball hit the ground. He's
Okay.
very accurate. He's very, very vocal. He really wants to come here and win.
I'm sure.
Now, when you ask him why, it's because he's going to say, I want the Lions to do well so we can make the playoffs. To me, I think he's got something to prove here.
Of course.
I really do.
This is like what we were talking about the other day, kind of the opposite but the same.
Yeah.
Which we were talking about, like, celebrating your own successes, it doesn't mean you're not a team guy. Like, he wants to basically throw a middle finger to everybody here that said, beat it out.
Yes.
But that doesn't mean he doesn't want his team to win.
No, that's how he's what he's hiding behind. But
right.
Yeah, this is more personal.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's kind of funny
now.
Look,
This is not overly complicated. When someone says, we'd like you to leave, we like him better.
You want revenge
You're going to take that personally.
Right. So
when your boyfriend or girlfriend says, I don't like you anymore, I like him or her better, you're going to take that personally. Of course he's going to take it personally.
So
he can say whatever he wants, but they said, please leave.
Here's what got me on the phone when they said he's very comfortable, he's very vocal, and he's going to his environment. And I'm like, oh, my God, I forgot. Everything we say about Stafford, staying indoors, you say about Jared Goff.
True.
Right. Now, it's a different style, but Jared knows where the end zone is, especially this year. This is a very explosive offense.
He's a good player.
They've got more 25-yard plays than anybody in the league by a wide margin. He knows where the end zone is, and he's got some weapons. So if you can't get to him, you got issues. And let me shout out the O-line for the Rams right now. It's been rated as the number 2 O-line in football. Now, who had that when we started the season?
Nobody.
Was everything but that.
Yeah.
Oh, the O-line's in trouble. All this and that. When Big Steve was out, you had issues. All they've done is get incrementally better and become elite in certain areas.
And you lost one of your longtime guys in Havenstein's been gone for a while. He's
True.
missed a lot of games. And
He
they
has.
still have just kept plugging along. You go back to camp, and it's, well, what's up with Matthew Stafford's back? Well, how is he going to be able to play? How is he going to be able to practice? How is he going to, and oh, by the way, he's playing behind an offensive line. We don't know what it's going to look like.
Yes.
Hasn't been a problem.
No, not at all.
What you just said, not at all.
Not at all.
I mean, he doesn't get sacked very often. He doesn't take very many hits. Like, it has been, it's gotten to the point where you really kind of don't even think about it all that much,
right?
Which is the ultimate goal.
You don't worry
right?
about his safety. Remember what Steve said, Big Steve Avila. Like, he knows and says and helps so much.
Yeah.
This is why I don't think he's done playing.
Stafford?
Yeah. I
don't think so either.
I think primes are extended. I heard Joe Montana just this morning saying he was taking more shots at Tom Brady. For some reason, he hates that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he really does. He said, I played in this era where you can't hit me and beat me up, I'd have more rings than Tom Brady. And I'm like, you know what?
It's not a crazy take.
That's not a crazy take at all.
No.
You might be right. If you can put those 49er squads with
That's
him
not a crazy
now
take.
And you can't hit him.
I was watching one of those, most vicious, NFL's most vicious hits
Crunch
videos.
Force things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Jim Burt. Remember Jim Burt?
Oh, but with the tight jersey. Yes, sir.
Jim Burt hit Joe Montana so hard I thought he killed it.
I remember that hit. Right up the middle.
Right up, yes.
Right up
you
the
know
middle.
exactly the one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
He comes through, and he hits him right where your chin meets your chest.
Yes.
Montana goes airborne, straight back, hits his head on the ground like 3 times in the Meadowlands. It's frozen ground. And he probably got 46 concussions on that one play. And you don't get to hit people like that anymore,
Travis.
And he took
what I dream about.
And he took 100 of those.
Yes, that's what I dream about.
So he's not. That's not a crazy take.
No, I bet. But it's so funny. He always picks on Brady. And I just one time we're in a sports bar at a Super Bowl. Brady was in it, and he's being honest about the guy. And I'm like, tell me, what is it about Brady you hate so much?
I'd like to answer that. Go ahead.
You know what it is?
I could guess.
What?
Joe Montana was widely considered the greatest quarterback of all time until Brady came around.
It's not that, but what he hates about his game. He walks on the field.
Oh, well, that might be what he says, but I like my theory better.
But the way he said it, like, you're not supposed to walk on the field. And I'm like,
look, I really like it. It feels bad to say I like a 49er, but I like Joe Montana. I find him endlessly fascinating. He's great at telling all those stories. But look, Jared Goff is going to come back in here and try to do what I think everybody would try. And because I know
think they're going to pick on Forbes.
You said it the other day. I'm sure that's where I'd start.
Yep.
You said it the other day that the trade, that he's been in Detroit longer than he was in L.A., and that's still hard to wrap my head around. But
now we can officially stop rooting for him.
Sure.
Like, I can go back to dreaming about hitting him.
Sure. Yeah.
Like Jim Burt hit my. I'm serious. I am dead serious. Like,
I believe you.
He's more of a Lion than he is a Ram.
Yeah.
All bets are off.
Great.
Go get him, Jared.
But what he hasn't been able to do, which Matthew Stafford did, and Matthew Stafford checked the box in his first year, is like Goff beat the Rams in the playoffs. Goff's beat the Rams in the regular season. Those are, like, that had to have felt great.
But he doesn't have the one thing.
They didn't close the show.
Right. He doesn't have the one thing.
And until he closes the show, when the Rams did close the show without him, with the replacement, that's always something you're going to carry around.
And this might be the last time we see him. So this is fun. And I think what Detroit is going to do is try to run their offense and expect those tackles, Decker and Sewell, to pick up Byron Young and Jared Verse on their own. So
those guys are good tackles, but those guys are good ends, too.
It will be a titanic matchup, and Pro Bowl voting is right. And this is the marquee game. If you want to take a step forward, if you want to get the bag, this is it.
Yeah.
Go get Jared Goff and shut down that offense. Because I don't think Detroit's going to stop the Rams. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, if you can stop the shootout on the other
first
side.
One to 35 or 38, something like that, maybe. You know, that could be one of those
Or
games.
you bash Jared and he can't score, and then the Rams keep scoring. And there you go. And now maybe you put a scare into Seattle coming up on Thursday. So
well, when we were talking about it yesterday during our picks, I think that I know you don't like to do this. You go into player mode, but I go into talk show host mode, and I am looking down the road. Right? Seattle doesn't mean – I don't want to say it doesn't mean anything, but it's really kind of a totally different experience, next Thursday if they don't win on Sunday. And I actually think that's beneficial for them. I think that knowing that if they win these next two, they're in excellent shape.
I have no fear. You know this. But I would rather – like to go up to Seattle, not needing it.
But you're going to need it. You're going to need
it. But you know what I mean. Like if you could beat Detroit, is that what you're saying? Beat Detroit and then
no. What I'm saying is, if you lose to Detroit, it doesn't matter what you do to Seattle. You're already putting yourself in them. But if you beat Detroit, then the Seattle thing becomes you have one last hurdle to get over, and you're very likely to be the number one seed. But if you lose to Detroit, now all of a sudden it's got to get weird for you to get back to the number one seed. So the Detroit game will take care of itself as far as a concentration factor.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get that, the rest of it is not meaningless, but now you need help.
You sound like the Ivy League dude again. See, right there, my head's starting to hurt. Detroit, Jared Goff. That's St. Brown.
Player
That's
stuff.
it. Yes, focus on
that. You do the players. I'll look at the standing.
I want to see Dan Campbell throw his headset. That'll be fun. The Rams aren't the only ones playing Sunday. The Lakers. Wow, I used to get so excited when we said the Lakers.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now I get old and tired. Sorry.
You're not alone.
They're going to take on the Suns. Does LeBron have the solution for the Lakers defense? Let's get into that next. DeMarco and Travis, afternoon show, ESPN LA.
ESPN LA is giving you a chance to win a brand new Pedigo e-bike. You can join me, Sue Cravens, and Chris Morales this Sunday for the Rams postgame show live from Hollywood Park Casino. And while you're there, you can enter to win the e-bike and score other great prizes like signed memorabilia or game day tickets. So don't miss it. It is Hollywood Park Casino, 3883 West Century Boulevard in Inglewood. That is this Sunday after the game. You must be 21 or older. Hollywood Park Casino, party and play 24/7.
And Hendrick's Gin, uncommonly crafted with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination. Yes, brings flavor that's anything but ordinary. This seems like my type of party. Absolutely cool with a bunch of artists. And Travis having drinks. As the official gin partner of SoFi Stadium and your Los Angeles Rams, we're inviting Rams fans everywhere to elevate the cocktail lineup. Let's step it up a notch. Make every game refreshingly unique. You can find your next winning drink play at hendricksgin.com. Please drink the unusual responsibly. Hendrick's Gin, 44% alcohol by volume, imported by William Grant & Sons, New York. New York, let's go.
Mornings in L.A. will never be the same. The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap.
Did you know that she's dating Liam Neeson?
Who is?
Pamela Anderson.
Oh, really? I thought you were talking about LaToya Jackson.
No.
I thought so too for a second. I'm like, wait. He's got a particular set of skills, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, he's dating Pamela Anderson?
Pamela Anderson doesn't look like Pamela Anderson used to.
No,
but she does it on
like?
purpose.
I
Like
know.
she doesn't wear any makeup.
Anti-makeup beauty, all the things. Like she's like, I'm an old lady and I'm going to embrace that.
God, I loved her. God, I just loved
She's
her.
dating Liam Neeson. They're probably going to get married.
You ever see Barbed Wire?
Barbed Wire, was that the one with Tommy Lee?
No. I'm sure you saw that one, but no, it was a movie. It was a movie with Pamela Anderson.
Hang with Sedano and Cap every weekday morning starting at 7 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. The crazy Hernandez brothers at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring have wood. And not just little wood, but a lot of high-quality hardwood in all colors and lengths. If you need to lay down some new wood in your home, Hernandez Wholesale Flooring has got you covered. Visit their huge showroom right off the 5 freeway by Commerce Casino, or check them out on the web at hernandezwholesaleflooring.net. They even have carpet and artificial turf if that's what you prefer. All jokes aside, no gimmicks, no markups, just the best price on quality flooring at Hernandez Wholesale Flooring.
When it's game time, every play counts. So when it's time to choose your next vehicle, make the winning play at George Chevrolet. From the powerful work-ready Silverado to the family-sized Traverse and all-electric standouts like Blazer and Equinox EV, George Chevrolet has an incredible selection and a championship-caliber team ready to help you get the perfect Chevy at the best price. Visit them off the 91 freeway, Lakewood exit in Bellflower, or shop online at georgechevy.com. That's georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
This college football season, show your school spirit every time you pay. Introducing college-branded Venmo debit cards. Rep your team on and off the field with custom designs that let everyone know who you're rooting for. Whether you're tailgating, grabbing stacks for the watch party, or celebrating a win, you can unlock 15% cash back at ESPN, 1 free year of Perplexity Pro, and more. This college football season, score more with the Venmo debit card. Get yours now in the Venmo app. Learn more at venmo.com/collegecard.
Max cashback varies. Terms apply. The Venmo MasterCard is issued by the Bancorp Bank N.A.
Hey, fans! Welcome back to Fansville's Cheers and Tears. Oh. Okay, so like everybody deals with losing, right? To a rival on a last-second field goal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm totally fine. But I cope with losing with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Those 23 flavors are like so delicious. They totally wash away the pain of your college football team taking a big fat L. College football, it's a pepper thing.
You're listening to the DeMarco and Travis Afternoon Show on 710.
Do your ears work?
They do work. No,
Back to DeMarco and Travis.
Start spreading the news.
I'm leaving today. Who's leaving?
I want to be a part of it.
New York. Why New York? Why are we singing about New York?
It's Frank Sinatra's birthday today.
Oh, okay. There you go. I thought somebody was leaving.
Headed to New York?
I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, we teased Lakers stuff, and I'm like, did I miss?
I didn't.
A Shams.
No,
whatever. A bomb.
Yeah,
whatever.
we don't call them Sham bombs.
What do you call them?
No, I don't.
A Shams.
Yeah, Woj bomb.
Woj bomb.
Shams. Yeah. That Shams got scooped twice by somebody from OnlyFans. Isn't that twice, right?
Wait, what?
There was 2 stories that came out, and there was this OnlyFans person that like broke 2 stories. I forgot what they were.
I'm
like
not
2
too
weeks
sure.
ago. Yeah.
I'm not too sure, honestly.
Yeah. Look that up. I forgot what it was, but what was the story of the NBA like 2 weeks ago? Something.
Giannis
maybe
wanting out?
Maybe I think it was Giannis. I think you're exactly right. It was Giannis wanting out. There was a tweet that went out before Shams reported
She's
it.
not part. Whoever the person you're describing is not part of my NBA Twitter algorithm. I don't get her feed. Yeah.
Did I just expose myself?
I don't know.
Did I just give away the go? I thought I cleared my browser history.
I get Shams and Windhorst and Zach Lowe. I don't know about the rest of you.
It was kind of a little bit of a thing. Oh, I mean, just as a side note, okay, Pablo Torre scares me.
Yeah?
Dude, if I ever like offend him, let me say I'm sorry before he starts digging into my life. Yeah. Good God Almighty! Oh my goodness,
he's a reporter.
He says truth doesn't pay anymore.
Yeah,
yeah. I kind of agree with that. I guess. I guess we lost the truth.
I
guess we did.
Know, man.
Anyway. The Lakers and LeBron, and they're having trouble on defense. And I've asked every Laker insider that we know, how do you get more athletic? And there's no answer besides making a trade.
Time machine?
A time machine, or making a trade or whatever. But LeBron thinks he has an answer. Do we have actual LeBron saying this, or you want me to read the quote?
No, you can read the quote.
I'll read the quote. Oh, this is what LeBron says about the Lakers' defensive woes and how to fix them. He sees the Lakers' defense improving through, and DeAndre, stop me when you hear something
this
weird.
is not a quote. This is just interpreting what he
Oh, this is what we think he says.
He's talking essentially about communication. Like, they need to communicate better. And then Marcus Smart actually said it as well. Like, yo, we need to just be better in communication, and that'll help.
Okay, this is
everybody.
like what they said. Okay, like
verbatim.
Verbatim. More on-ball containment, increased communication, help side defense, emphasizing a collective effort, not individual blame, requiring players to be on a string and control the controllables like effort, focus, even amidst trade rumors, and defensive specialists to fill gaps. Yeah, if you're talking about it, that means you don't have it. You know what I mean?
You're right.
If you're describing what you need, that means you don't have it. So it's more of the same.
You can't make 2 and 2 add up to 5.
Right.
You can't do it. You can talk about communication. You can talk about the things that he's talking about, and I'm sure that he's right. These are the things that need to be tightened up, improved, and developed, and et cetera, et cetera. Sometimes you just don't have the horsepower to do what needs to be done. You don't have the assets that you need to do to deploy to make these things happen. I think that's where they are right now. So they can talk about, I can communicate to you where the screen is coming from, but if I can't get in front of my guy or get around the pick or get on the top of the pick,
right.
It doesn't matter. I can tell you I'm going to do this, but if I can't get to the spot, I'm still in a bad position defensively, and the offense has an opportunity. We all know what the problem is. The question is it solvable? I don't think that it probably is with what they have.
You could have a better effort. I mean, you could be better at this stuff, but
I don't think it makes.
You're not going to get all the way there,
right?
Yeah.
You can improve, but so instead of getting an F on the test, we get a D. I still lose. I still don't pass the class, and it's the question that I keep landing on because of this is: do you try to fix it with other personnel trades? Or do you realize, you know what, we're in Oklahoma City's 24-1, okay?
Yeah.
Or we can wait, keep our picks, keep our assets, Austin Reaves, whatever it is, and get some money off the books next year, which feels more and more and more likely that LeBron James has done at the end of this year, and then try to address all these problems with a full palette of options, picks, assets, money, as opposed to, hey, we got it. I'm going to use the bad school analogy again. We got a D right now, but we can get to a C+. Okay. But I just had to spend all this capital to go do it. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't want to be a C+ forever.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You just say a C+.
I'm with you, but I would keep my options open. You never know. It's a long season because somebody else, someplace else could get hurt, change everything.
Sure.
But I think if I remove part of what it is to be a Laker fan, just championship is not going to be this year, and say it's going to take a while, I think I'll be okay with that, with not making a move.
I agree.
And as long as they play better together, and you're not getting embarrassed, and you don't have teams running on you after made shots.
I totally agree with you. And let's be honest, realistic about it. They're not a bad team.
No.
So it's not like they're just going to sit here and languish and get their ass
You're
kicked every night.
probably just not going to win a championship.
Exactly.
Right.
And that doesn't mean that you're giving up. To your point, effort, coaching, schematics, keep trying. I'm not saying you just, throw up your hands and quit, but I'm saying that despite everybody's best efforts, it's probably still not going to be enough, but making a deep run in the playoffs would be great.
I'm fine with
then
that.
all of a sudden,
and riding this out until
I got money, I got picks, Austin Reaves is back, and all of a sudden I'm not short something that I gave up to get incrementally better. That doesn't interest me. Especially with the new ownership group, I think we're going to start to see it, because the Bus ownership group would do the short term, let's fix it today, and we're instead of getting a C, we got a C+. Okay, we're better. Yeah, but you're still not anywhere that you want to be. The Walter group is incredibly strategic in how they operate. Like, look at what they've done. I'm just using the Dodgers because that's what we've seen up close. When they make big moves, they're long-term big moves. Shohei Ohtani is a long-term big move. Mookie Betts is a long-term big move.
You got one big hurdle to get over.
Right.
Before you can do that.
But we're almost done.
Right.
We're near the end of the line. So I think Austin Reaves is part of a long-term big commitment where the rest of this, then we can start to put our pieces in place as opposed to just try to shuffle the deck every year.
There's only one sticking point to that for me. But what were you going to say, Laura?
I was just going to say that it's hard. Like, we were talking about this during our meeting. As Laker fans, like, growing up, all I knew was, the Kobe. Like, I mean, obviously I knew before the Kobe era, but when I was growing up, it was like Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. like championship back to back, and then we went drought, right? And then people are like, oh, we're getting something and we're back. And I feel like because we have this mentality of we gotta win, and if we don't win, like I think I said that, like, oh, are you gonna take the L this season? And Travis like, it's not taking the L. I'm like, but for Laker fans, for the Laker organization, not winning a championship was taking the L, and now you have to sit back and wait and be patient. And that's tough for Laker fans.
I'm not there for the championship as an L. I'm trusting the process, and I realize where you are and how hard this is. And this goes back to my sticking point with what you said, and you're exactly right. The only thing is, and I don't think it matters to anybody, and when I say it, I'm sure Laura's going to say, I don't care, or some more close. You may be finishing off the LeBron James era without a ring.
Okay.
Right. I know.
That's fine.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
If it gets him out of here, let's go. Quicker the better.
And, I mean, it is a minor indictment on the Lakers, just minor, because I've heard DeAndre say it, and several people have kind of hinted towards it. They may have wasted the last 8 years of LeBron.
I wouldn't go. I want to say they wasted it. And I mean, Laura brought up the point that they were in a drought, but you know who came in and helped with that drought?
LeBron. He changed everything.
If we're really being honest, he came
Guys,
in.
let me jump in here real quick. Ireland just sent a text to the group here. This is from John. It says Los Angeles Lakers guard Austin Reaves has been diagnosed with a mild left calf strain. Reaves will be reevaluated in approximately 1 week.
The dreaded calf strain?
So, yeah.
You're shutting him down.
So Reaves has a mild left calf strain reevaluation in approximately 1 week. So, now you got to wait for him to get healthy again before you can kind of reevaluate where the team is.
You got a pen over there?
Sure.
Ready? I have to scratch this out of the show plan because the next one was what's wrong with Austin Reaves? Where'd the scoring
let me answer
go?
that for you. Mild left calf strain.
Thank you, John Ireland. Okay, that explains it.
I can give you a quick answer what what's going on with Austin Reaves. He's not okay. If you want to wait,
no, go ahead.
I'm saying, hey, just watching him play against the San Antonio Spurs, like the reason why he was a lot more creative is because his bread and butter getting to the basket and getting to the free throw line. That hasn't been the case. The teams have done a great job of having that big man to help in that way. The lanes are all clogged up and stuff like that. So his shots are not nearly the same as what he was getting. And I think that's why he's not getting to the free throw line as we've seen over these past couple, this recent month.
Yeah.
He's not really getting the same shot selections as he was getting with LeBron, Luka out of the lineup. Like, it's going to, again, like you said, it's going to take some time.
I can't wait to see how this ends up for him.
Can I say something?
For Reaves?
For Reaves. Like, a year from now, where are we with him? Like, how much? Where is he? Is he here?
I think it's very likely that he's here because I think that he wants to stay and they want to keep him. I think he'll be a much richer guy, and he's really good.
He said he didn't want. I heard he didn't want to. He says he doesn't care about breaking the bank. It sounds like he wants to be here.
It does. Yeah. And he is a very, very good offensive player in the NBA.
Yeah, he's a good running mate for Luka too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say something because I'm in the chat. We
hello chat.
We skim through the chat, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, like Laker fans are bandwagons," and I'm like, I don't.
Huh?
Laker fans, some Laker fans can be bandwagons because we don't talk about them if they're bad. We talk about them if they're good. We don't. But I'm like, it's not that. Being honest about your team doesn't mean you diss your team. I can say my team is not there yet.
You know what? I feel the bandwagon, but even those bandwagon guys are diehard. They are. They are diehard. There's stuff in their house. They love the Lakers. They may not be as into it as you are, but they're still diehard Laker fans.
Sure, but I'm not even. Regardless of that, the reality of it is you're not going to win a title every year. The reality is you're not going to be close to a title in perpetuity. You don't just sit there forever.
Now that I expect. You got to be in the running. And I agree
this is what happens when you try to always stay in it, is that you kind of stay in the middle. You're never fully out of it, but you're never really that close to it either.
I kind of agree with what Marcus Smart and LeBron were kind of saying there. Whatever team you have, and I understand what this team is now. It's not very athletic. It's kind of old because of LeBron. But whatever it is, you got to be the best team you can possibly be.
I agree with that.
That I agree with.
Yeah,
and whatever that takes you, that's fine.
But where it might take you is to the middle of the pack.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you give it in, but that's one of those things like, do we want to stay perpetually in the middle of the pack by constantly trying to improve? Or do you sometimes take a deep breath, look around and say, We're not close, or not close to where we'd like to be ultimately. We need to go 2 steps back to go 10 steps forward.
Right.
And that's, I think, kind of where – and by the way, they're not going to go 2 steps back. They have Luka Doncic. They've got Luka. They've got Reaves. They've got a really good starting foundation. They just need to –
And you got the rest of the year.
The rest of the year and the rest of the offseason. And I think that the 27-28 year – or, 26-27 year is the year where you can be like, okay, we add one more guy, then maybe you kick it over the top. I think that they're at least a year away from that.
Calf strain, huh?
That's like the NBA epidemic,
because
man. That's what everybody
they
gets.
say it leads to Achilles, and they're scared to death of them. So if you have a calf strain, you are out. All right, we have a snake draft coming up next. Can I tell the people what it is, or do we wait?
Yeah, you could tell people.
We're going to be drafting Marvel villains.
Marvel Universe.
Marvel Universe villains. Yes, because in honor of Taboo and his creative side. So we thought we would have some fun. Everybody picks Marvel heroes. We're going to pick the bad guys. Next, DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Hi, this is Sean McVay of your LA Rams. The Rams play here. KSPN, Los Angeles.
710 ESPN.
A good karma brands radio station.
Rams fans, it's your boy Cravings. Pachanga Resort and Casino, the official tribal casino of the Los Angeles Rams, is throwing an epic watch party Thursday, December 18th at Kelsey's inside Pachanga as the Rams take on the Seahawks. Show your Rams love and come out and enjoy food and drink specials and score big with awesome prizes. Like a VIP sports experience inside the ESPN LA suite or playing a golf foursome with me at Journey at Pachanga. It's free to join, but spots are limited. Lock in yours now at ESPNLA.com. That's Thursday, December 18th.
At Normal Legal, we don't sit on the sidelines. We fight to win for you.
If you've been in an accident, car, motorcycle, truck, or a fall, don't wait. Call Normand Legal right now.
We've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts, and we'll go full throttle to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
Pick up that phone and call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234.
Or visit normallegal.com. Normal Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
Hey, it's Cap. Thinking about selling your home? Seller's Advantage makes it easy. No agents, no commissions, no open houses, and no costly repairs. With Seller's Advantage, we'll make you a fair, competitive cash offer with no surprises. Check out what one of the sellers had to say. Seller's Advantage was a lot easier, faster, and more rewarding than listing my house. I worried about getting a low offer, but theirs matched the value I was hoping for and much higher than their competitors. They gave me time to decide, and the process was friendly, fast, and anxiety-free. I highly recommend Seller's Advantage. Call Seller's Advantage today. 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-AS-IS, 888-390-2747, or visit sellersadvantage.com for your free, no obligation cash offer. That's sellersadvantage.com.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
John Ireland for Blue Ice, the finest potato vodka sourced from Idaho and pure Snake River Aquafire water. Find classic Blue Ice vodka or any of their unique flavors in stores or ask for it by name. Blue Ice vodka, because taste is everything.
This is going to be fun. I like this.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
Isn't it cool?
It's so good.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Hey. Why are you laughing?
Back to the guys.
Dang right. Travis, he can't do it. We're getting to the core of it. He cannot handle it. The pressure. He's already cracking. He's so worried.
14-3 prediction? Throw me my pen back, please.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Thank you. He is so scared right now. You know what? You should be nervous. Nerves are good. Chris was just in here, and he's really worried about this game this weekend. You should be. You should have a healthy dose of respect for the Lions or any opponent.
That's right.
You have to play your best game. Anyway, it is time to draft the Marvel Universe.
Villains, fine.
Villains, the bad guys. These are fun. So who goes first?
So,
are we trying to win, or are we just picking the ones we like?
No, we're picking, you want to get the best one, but also have guys you like.
Like the best ones as far as character, or the ones that would, win, the battle of the universe?
Just villains. Pick your
just
top
villains.
three
Okay,
villains.
the most delicious villains. Okay, I like it.
You changed it up on me, but it's all good.
You know,
all right.
delicious villains, right?
So the order is myself first, then DeAndre, then Travis, and then you, DeMar.
Why are you always first?
I'm not always first.
You're always first.
I'm not always
See?
first. Anyways, I am going to go with Thanos as my first choice.
Weak.
You sprung this up. I had my 3 top guys already.
Everybody goes for Thanos. This is what I mean.
So,
he's the top
I'm
guy,
gonna go
okay?
with Thanos. All right, DeAndre, who you got?
I'm gonna take Dr. Doom.
Oh, great one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Dr. Doom.
Why would you take Doom?
Well, first of all, I'm getting ready for this the new Marvel movie that's coming
Robert
out.
Downey Jr. is playing Doom.
Playing as
Yeah.
Dr. Doom, so I can't wait to see how they're gonna play that off. There's supposed to be a trailer that's supposed to be coming out real soon, but
I heard something funny about that. After he left Marvel, he did like 2 movies. One was Dr. Dolittle, I think.
Who's the actor? Who we talking
Robert
about?
Downey Jr.
Okay, yeah.
And they did not work, and he had to run back to Marvel, and he's
yeah.
playing Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to see it. It's going to be good.
That is weird that you take one guy from that universe and
Plug him back in.
He was Iron Man, right?
He was Iron Man.
Yeah,
like the most important character.
Yeah.
Now he's playing another one. Yeah.
Then it's, I can tell you why, but that's a whole different discussion. Travis.
So this is one of the few of these movies that I've actually seen. So I like Willem Dafoe, and he rode that little like boomerang shaped thing and messed around with Tobey Maguire's girl. So I believe that's the Green Goblin.
The
Is that
Goblin,
right?
yes.
Yeah, I got him.
Norman Osborn.
That's a good one.
Norman Osborn.
Yes. Willem Dafoe was perfect for that, wasn't he?
Dude, he's good in everything.
But
he's so
he looks like a
he's
Green
so
Goblin.
creepy.
He is. Yes.
DeMarco, you got 2.
I got 2. Okay, then I'll take one for fun. If we're not trying to dominate the universe and win the whole game by picking Thanos, like you did, give me the most fun villain because it's impossible to hate him, even though he tried to kill his brother multiple times and has killed his brother multiple times. Give me Loki.
Oh, that's a good one.
Loki is so much fun. He's the god of mischief. He just all he likes to do is just mess stuff up,
stir it up.
He's Thor's brother. Yes.
Did you see the Disney Plus like Loki the
Yes,
series?
yes.
Oh,
Tom,
God.
is it Tom Hiddleston? Whatever. He's great. Yes.
So good. Okay, what's your other choice?
Okay. I forgot I have a second choice. What was the other one? Okay, here's another one that I liked. Give me Magneto. Magneto is he's the king of the bad guys on the other side of the X-Men, and he has these really cool powers. You know Magneto? He has control over all metal.
Oh.
So anything metal.
So why can't he mess up Iron Man then?
Because they're not fighting each other. He fights the X-Men.
Oh, okay.
Mutants and whatnot.
Ah.
But he could pull the iron out of your body and
That
kill you
sounds
that way.
unfortunate.
And they did it in the movie. It was outstanding. Yeah,
Sounds
Magneto
awful.
is my second pick.
All right, Travis.
Okay. A rogue AI created by Tony Stark. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Ultron.
Ultron. Yeah, baby. I don't know what any of that means, but that sounds badass.
Are you going with the coin?
A rogue AI. Yeah.
Yes, the Age of Ultron was a good movie.
Who does he fight against?
Iron Man. Yes.
Okay. Does he ever win?
Yes and no. Iron Man wins in the end.
Technically, it's the Avengers too. No.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who plays Ultron in the movie?
He's a robot.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's created by Tony Stark.
There you go.
Okay. Well, he's a rogue AI created by Tony
Yeah.
Stark.
I get it right.
My bad, that's right.
DeAndre, who you have?
All right, so I'm gonna go with this one because of just the video games and the comics. I'm gonna go with Venom.
Nice.
Yeah, Venom. Yeah.
Nice.
That's one with the teeth.
They want the teeth. Yeah. I don't really like the Tom Hardy, Venom, him playing. I really didn't like it like that much, but just overall the comics
It's a great
and stuff.
character.
Great character.
Great character.
I'm a little bummed because I wanted Venom, but fine. I will take Dr. Octopus.
Oh, Doc Ock.
That's a good one.
Yes, classic.
He was
the Green Goblin one, so.
That was Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina, correct. Yes, he was good.
He was
super
great.
good. Yes.
He's also in Boogie Nights, and I like that movie too.
He played the cracked out guy throwing fireworks. His buddy was throwing fireworks.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh my
that's
God.
Cosmo.
That is oh my God. You cannot unsee that scene. Yes.
No, that's
Yes, that's
exactly.
a really wild scene. All right, who's up?
Me.
Okay.
So the other one that I like is so I was a big fan of like the Scarlet Witch and like all of that stuff. So I'm gonna take Agatha.
Who?
She was the witch, Agatha.
Agatha the Witch. Okay. Yeah.
She's a baddie. You guys didn't watch the Disney Plus, huh?
I guess not.
No, we
I
did
missed
not
that one. Okay.
All right. Well, I like, look, all the miniseries that connect the Marvel Universe, which at first I kind of hated that they did that because you have to do so much out of the movies, the main movies, to kind of get some of the references now.
Oh, yeah.
But I actually really like them. The story, like the Loki one, like the stories are great. So, I don't know. I like Agatha. I thought she was a
Can you watch these series having no connection to them at all? Can you just drop in and follow them?
Sure. They're made for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's enough there for us that know
to
keep us interested, but it's a show.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get into it.
It's honestly, Trav, like, they're really good. Like, one of my favorite ones, I know I'm getting super nerdy, but in the Disney Plus, like, the Loki one was probably the best one. I know everybody was on the, what is the one with the Scarlet Witch? They were on that one first, and I was like, no. The Loki one was probably the best. Anyway, so, super side note. DeAndre, who's your third one?
Don't do it.
Don't do it? Oh.
No, my last one only because I truly love the movie Black Panther. I got to go with Killmonger.
Oh, my God.
I actually know that one.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? You're kind of on his side, aren't you?
What do you
Killmonger.
mean?
I understood exactly where he was coming from.
He wants to change
it was
through,
hard.
He wants to change it through violent overthrow.
Nah, well, the reason he wanted to do it that way. See? Yeah, I like Killmonger. That's a great choice.
I'm just telling you what
I like Michael B.
Google's AI
Jordan.
is telling me.
Yes.
I'll take Michael B. Jordan, please, and thank you.
Oh, yes. There you go.
Travis, who do you
Okay,
have?
I've seen this one too, and he was in Sideways, and I like wine, so I'm picking this guy. It's Thomas Hayden Church plays Sandman.
Sandman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a Santa Barbara movie about wine. It's also Sandman. I want that guy.
He's there. Yes.
Yes. Any more cool green shirt?
And DeMarco?
Okay, this guy's funny. He doesn't really, I guess he kind of has superpowers, but he's just a big old pimp. Kingpin. He's just this is the dude that fights with Spider-Man. He's the king of the underworld. I mean, you think about Tony Soprano on steroids.
Okay.
This would be Kingpin.
I just saw a picture of Kingpin. I'm trying to pull it up for you. This guy.
Big chunky dude.
That guy.
Braden Fisk.
Yeah.
That's what we call him. We call him. That's the Kingpin, no doubt.
That's great. He looks just like Braden Fisk, just a big bullet head.
That's him right there. Yes, sir. That is I have a pretty good list. I like my list. People that scared me. Are we done? Is that it?
Yeah, you only get 3.
Yeah, you can't pick Thanos off the top. That's funny.
Yeah, you can.
Isn't he like the deadliest guy of them all?
He went, yes.
Yeah.
He went boom.
You might as well pick God next. You know what I mean? That's basically what he is. So funny. It's remember when we were coming up with Madden on PlayStation. Anybody that picked the 99 Rams, like you're not
cheater.
good.
Bo Jackson and Tecmo
And Tecmo Bowl. You're not good. You just got the guy we can't tackle.
Unless you took the Giants, you had LT on the other side.
That's the only guy, right? Oh my God.
That's the last time I played a video game. Was
Oh my God, this keeps getting worse, man. I feel so bad for those kids at Michigan.
Yeah,
I really do. I feel bad for those players, those coaches. Dude, this dude was on the sideline 2 weeks ago, and now he's sitting in jail.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. We'll give you an update on that because it is like one of the top stories out there. It keeps getting worse and worse and worse. We'll tell you about that next. DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Your Lakers, your season, your home.
Sunday, the purple and gold look for a bounce-back win as they visit the desert in Phoenix.
1 minute remaining. LeBron head down, barrels to the rim, and dunks on top of Cornette, and it brings the crowd to its feet.
It's Lakers versus Suns. Coverage begins Sunday at 3:30 p.m.
The Lake Show lives here. 710 ESPN and the ESPN LA app.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
Get ready, SoCal. The ultimate entertainment destination is now open. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe, just 15 miles south of Bakersfield, is your 24/7 home for all the action. Enjoy non-stop gaming, unforgettable dining, and live entertainment, all in one electrifying spot. It's the new hot spot for ESPN LA fans. Whether you're celebrating a big win or just soaking in that legendary Hard Rock energy, the wait is over. Hard Rock Casino Tahoe is now open. This is how SoCal plays.
On the latest Sedano and Cap, Sedano's losing his mind, and Cappy is discovering the world.
Yeah. In this episode, Cappy discovered Walmart and discovered the whole Biggie Tupac drama.
Did you guys know that Diddy was in the middle of Biggie and Tupac? Did you guys know this?
Very much
And did you guys know that Walmart literally has everything?
Yes,
I almost bought a fishing pole last night at
They've
Walmart.
only been around for like 25 years.
The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap. Weekdays starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
Hey guys, it's Sedano. Los Angeles International Airport's People Mover trains begin rolling early next year as part of LAX's ongoing investments to transform and improve your travel journey. The People Mover trains will quickly move guests between their terminals and our new consolidated rental car center, metro trains and buses, economy parking, and Kiss and Fly lot. The trains will make it simple and fast to get to your LAX destination in 10 minutes or less, and trains depart every 2 minutes beginning in early 2026. Learn more at lawa.org/ESPN.
Out here, pets are always by your side, watching the herd, running fence lines, or asleep at your feet. Pets are some of our favorite customers. When you bring them along to Tractor Supply, we'll always have a treat waiting. And with our price match guarantee, you'll always get the best price on their favorite food, toys, treats they love, and pet meds to keep them healthy. Tractor Supply, for pets out here.
The post-crib assembly press conference, brought to you by Progressive.
Michael, you had some trouble putting the crib together today. What went wrong?
You know, those instructions can be tough, and, well, you saw the outcome.
Were you upset when your wife pulled you and called in the backup?
No, I mean, the baby needs a crib to sleep in, so whatever it takes.
You've got a changing table to put together next. It's got a lot of drawers. What's your comment?
You know what? We're done here.
Like it or not, sometimes you need a backup. That's why there's Progressive to protect your home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states or situations.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
I can't dance at all. What did you call it, Funchy? The Caucasian two-step. Yes, that's what I got. I got
What's
this.
the Caucasian two-step? The white man's overbite?
I got that too.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on. Back to the guys.
Okay, so I'm sitting here during the break, and there was somebody walking around checking microphones.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of freaked me out for a minute.
Were you worried?
I don't know, just weird. You know,
doing his job.
He didn't say hi. Just was the mic okay? And he checked the mic and left.
Yeah.
At least say what's up. You know, you're in the room. But there's some USC highlights going on, and I know I'm not supposed to look at the TV, but during breaks I can. But I'm looking at college football. Right. College football. And what makes college football so exciting? It's the youth of the athletes. And like you said, they make mistakes.
Yeah.
You're going to see them at their best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes for a fun atmosphere. So
I think what you said last, I think I would put at the top. What makes college football so much fun is the atmosphere.
Is it the school or the actual product?
I think they're symbiotic.
Okay.
I think they go together. I think that what makes the product so much fun is many of those environments are very special and very unique. Like
very young.
A pro environment and a college environment are very different.
One's buttoned up, one's more raucous and beer. Yeah, I got you.
And tailgating and going crazy.
And I love that. I love that about. I don't want to lose that.
Me too. And the football is really good too.
The football is fun. Absolutely. I mean, some of these guys they're playing their best football ever, and they haven't reached their potential, and you can see the arrows are pointing up and down. But I love the sport. But it's turning into a minor league, basically. It's the pros. It is the minor league.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that, can you have the sport without college? Can you have college football without college?
You mean the actual academics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remove that part of it and call it what it is.
I think you kind of already do. I think that I'm not saying that every kid on every college team doesn't go to class. That's not my point. I think that there are many kids that are on college football teams that take their academics very seriously, and they take advantage of the opportunities that are given to them. But I also think that especially the teams that we're talking about and the very best players on these teams, they're there to play football.
Yes.
And for the first time ever.
And develop.
And develop as football players.
Right. For the next level.
Right.
Yes.
And for the first time ever, like before, go back to when you and I were in college in the 90s, and you said to, your coach or whatever, hey, I have a test. They would go, all right, go take the test. Now it's, dude, I'm paying you $1 million to play football. I don't give a damn about your test.
Probably. Yeah.
I before it's like I get a scholarship, but I'm here. Now it's, hey, do you know how much money we're paying you? I need you to practice today.
Right.
And that's not an unreasonable request.
No. Most of the time that happened, the player tried to make it happen so he can get out of practice.
I understand that, but
it's up to the coach to buy it or not.
If we're taking everybody at their word in this scenario, now you can say, I don't give a damn about your chemistry class. I need you at practice. We're installing new stuff today, and you can't miss it. And I'm paying you. This is the exchange. So I think the idea of college football as we knew it is mostly dead. The environments are there, but I think that the very best players at the very best programs, they're making a ton of money, and they're treated like pros.
We were talking about agents earlier with Mason and Ireland. Like, players need agents, contracts, whatnot. And I'm like, gosh, dang, we're going to have agents for 16, 17, 18-year-olds?
You already got advisors.
Dude, you got 25-year-olds getting ripped off.
I know.
What do you think is going to happen with a teenager?
Guys will get ripped off.
Absolutely. I mean, this is like Pandora's
box. But pros
box.
get ripped off, too.
That's what I'm saying. But it's going to happen on mass levels now.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. But that's besides the point. But if it's going to be a pro system, then you should run it like the pros.
I agree.
It should model the NFL. Like, it needs a commissioner. It needs
no question.
Someone at, not something, someone at the top. Somebody that's willing to say no.
I agree. I think you need three things. I think you need contracts between the schools and the players and the coaches and the players, and so that I'm here for a period of time for a specific amount of money, as opposed to just
a contract.
The wild where I can leave, you can take my money. There's no, which leads to the second thing. You need some rules, okay, and then you need somebody to enforce the rules,
right?
And
if it's going to be a pro system,
100%. Because if you don't have somebody enforcing the rules, and the NCAA has no authority over it, it's completely out. Just gone, right?
Yes.
They have authority. Look, in our studio here, there's a college volleyball tournament. They can run this, because this is low stakes, right? There's not millions of dollars involved in all this other stuff and television and everything else. You need somebody that says, here are the rules, and when they're broken, I'm going to discipline and punish and take things away. You have to have a leader, a commissioner,
counsel,
a president.
and change direction. Like, the guy that I would love, and it was floated a while back, I think Nick Saban would be perfect. I think he would be perfect. Like, kid wants to transfer. Nick Saban shows up and asks kid, why do you want to transfer? And he finds out he just doesn't want to compete. Okay, no.
I don't think that's too granular.
I know, that's just me, though. No, you're not allowed to because you're pouting.
There's too many kids. What he needs to be is he would be in charge of coming up with the rules.
Yeah.
He would be in charge of hiring his deputies to go through and make sure that stuff is taken care of.
It's not perfect, but that's the pro model. That's what happens here.
And the people will try to break the rules. They always do.
They always do.
And they'll usually probably get caught.
Yes.
And because they usually do.
Speaking of getting caught.
And it's just they need leadership. And right now you've basically got two, I don't want to say separate leagues, but you've got the SEC and the Big Ten that are King Kong in this, right?
Yeah.
And Godzilla. And they're both trying to get as much of this as they can. The Pac-12 blew up because of it. The ACC's barely hanging in
there.
The Big 12 is probably the third one. The ACC is.
I think they're the wounded pawn on the Serengeti.
No question.
I think they're next. Yeah.
You think the Big 12's before the ACC?
I do. I think the ACC will dig in. It's East Coast.
Yeah,
I think Big 12 will cave.
But the Big 12 has a lot of Texas. You know what I mean?
But they want the money. They want to be involved. They want to get into it now.
Oh, no. That's why I think they'll – the ACC has some – they got in North Carolina. You got Virginia. You got some schools that are academically oriented as opposed to some other places.
I think they'll be the holdout. But eventually it's going to be like you said. It's going to be conferences. It's going to be just like the pro. Why not model it like the pros?
Yeah.
But I think the youth of the
leader. I'm with you. And Saban we looked this up. I should remember this. I think Nick Saban's 71 or close to it.
Yeah.
Okay. He can do it now, and because he's intelligent enough. He knows the sport. He knows the culture of the sport. I think that he has a deep passion for the sport. But does he want to take on something like that in his early to mid to late 70s? That's asking a lot.
Well, I don't know that many people that love the game like him.
I know.
And if you want to save it, this is your opportunity.
Maybe he could put
this
it in
could
place.
be what you're here for,
maybe.
not what you did at Alabama.
The more I hear from him, the more I like him.
Of course.
Yeah.
I have to thank McAfee for that.
Yeah.
Because when they said they're going to put him with McAfee, I'm like, this is going to be a disaster.
Yeah.
No, I like him better.
McAfee's really good with him.
He pulls it out of him.
Really, but even when he was still at Alabama, and on the rare occasions where Alabama was not in the championship game, which didn't happen a lot, he would show up at ESPN and he would show up on these panels, and he was great, DeMarco.
Yeah.
Just great. And I'm like, Nick Saban's funny?
You'd never know it.
Nick Saban is insightful. Like, I just thought he was this incredible coaching robot that just went.
No, he has a personality.
A big personality.
You just don't get to see it. Yes.
I love the guy.
Me too. First time I saw Don James with his shirt open and I saw his chest hair and he said, "Call me Don." I can't, Coach.
Yeah, no.
I'm so sorry. I only see you one way.
I know.
Football fans, the Rams Toyota Countdown to Kickoff is live from Cosm. This Sunday, join Travis Rogers, I know that guy, and Sua Cravens.
Oh, Sua.
There we go. From the hall at Cosm, experience massive wall-to-wall LED displays. Really that big?
It's awesome.
Massive wall-to-wall.
10 out of 10 Cosm experience.
Well, I've been to Cosm. Where are you guys?
So you know where we sat to watch the hockey?
Yes.
Okay, make a
down in front.
Yes.
In the big screen.
Upstairs,
Okay.
down in front.
Right.
If you just did a U-turn and went the other way.
Oh,
yeah.
I see where you are. Okay. Experience massive wall-to-wall LEDs. That's true. It's there. Local food. Who's good? Craft cocktails. Travis has had all of them. And beers. Almost there. The perfect way to get game day ready with ESPN LA Plus. Show your SoFi Stadium ticket for free hall entry. Don't miss it. Learn more at Cosm.com. The Pachanga Pick of the Week is coming up next. Be caller 7 right now at 877-710-3776, and we'll take your pick of the week next. DeMarco and Travis, afternoon show, ESPN LA.
My friends at Rotolo Chevrolet are ready for you. They're ready for you to come on out and take a look at their incredible inventory of Chevy cars and trucks. They got all the Silverados. They gave me the Silverado the other day that I'm going to be driving for a little while, the Z71. Forget about it. Just an amazing Silverado. They got one for you, too. And all you got to do is get off on the 210 freeway, Sierra Avenue exit, and get ready to have the customer service experience of your lifetime. You've heard me tell you about them for years. I've been driving their trucks for years. I've bought cars from them for my family. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to that customer service at Rotolo Chevrolet. You will not forget. It's transparent. You've bought cars at other places where you're like, man, I don't know, what does that mean? Never at Rotolo Chevrolet. They're courteous, they're respectful, and they're ready to take care of you. And you're going to tell all your friends. I promise about it at Rotolo Chevrolet. That's what Mike Capozio insists on, and his entire team there. Michael and Eddie and my friend Armando Rojo, the general manager there who plays in our softball game. They're just great, and they're there to help you. Rotolo Chevrolet, right off the 210, as I mentioned, Sierra Avenue exit. And if Fontana isn't in your backyard, no sweat. RotoloChevy.com. ROTOLO, RotoloChevy.com. And make sure they know whether you go in or go online that Travis sent you in.
How are you? It's Dr. Robert Clapper. Guess what? The Weekend Warriors Show is back Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA, thanks to Cedars-Sinai. Cedars-Sinai is a global leader in orthopedics, offering a range of solutions in all orthopedic subspecialties to get you back to doing the things you love. Don't miss the Weekend Warriors Show with me, Dr. Clapper, Saturday mornings at 7 a.m. on 710 ESPN and the all-new ESPN LA app.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Vodka, America's #1 potato vodka. Smooth, creamy, no burn, made from non-GMO potatoes and gluten-free with no added sugar, just 64 calories an ounce. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
At Normal Legal, we know you have a lot of choices, but you need family and a championship-winning team on your side.
Absolutely, Joe. When someone's been in an accident, they need a team that goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle to get the maximum compensation they deserve.
Exactly, Travis. We've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts, and we never leave our clients on the sideline.
Do not wait. Call 213-747-1234. Again, 213-747-1234, or visit normandlegal.com.
Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
LA, the countdown is on. The Bucked Up LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk, returns to SoFi Stadium on December 13th, featuring the Mountain West champions going head-to-head with the former Pac-12 rival. Be part of the live atmosphere, cheer on your team, and experience college football like never before. Tickets and premium suites are on sale now. Don't miss out on the action. Visit LABowlGame.com and secure your seats today. That's LABowlGame.com.
Robert was in big trouble with the IRS.
Yes, I owed them a lot of money, over $52,000.
Then he heard about civic tax relief.
They took great care of me. It went really quick. $52,000 that I owed, and they had a payoff for $100, and the IRS accepted it. Man.
Off the hook for just $100?
Civic tax relief will take care of you. Give them a call.
Call Civic Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation. 800-881-4555. 800-881-4555. Individual results may vary. Visit civictaxrelief.com for more information.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check if they're going for it on 4th down before going to the concession stand.
Yeah, give me 3 hot dogs, 2 jumbo touchdown, baby! What?
Hey, buddy, you want cheese with those?
Yeah, checking first is smart.
No.
So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You're the yin to our yang.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
When I see people, I'm just so happy like we're sharing the earth together. This is all us here right now at the same time.
Back to the guys.
You know, Boise State, I have to give them credit. They've done a great job moving on from Ashton Genty. It was a one-man show, and now they have 3 running backs. But it does not matter. It does not matter at all. It's Purple Rain this weekend, baby. The Huskies will mop up the Boise State, whatever the hell they are. What are they?
Broncos.
The Broncos. Who cares? Bunch of dead horses. Forgot.
What was that? What was the saying again for Washington?
Say who?
Say who?
Say who? Say what? Say who? Say dogs ain't bad. Say who?
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And you know whose house? Rams house?
Yeah.
We said whose house? Dog's house back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Actually back in the 80s.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
First time I heard it was when I was in Houston. The Houston Cougars do that too.
Yeah, there you go. Whose house? Cougs house.
Yeah.
Remember that nutcase quarterback or coach they had?
Which one?
When the run and shoot came out, he's the dude with the white hair.
God. Oh, God.
Got the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Yeah. Oh, give me a second. It'll pop into my head. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Andre Ware.
David Klingler, Andre Ware played for this guy. And
man.
They scored 70 points a game.
Right.
Yeah, it was
70
wild.
points a game.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
It was wild.
It was the Timmy Chang before Timmy Chang in Hawaii, yes.
I'm going to cheat and look it up.
That guy was absolutely out of his mind, and it was the run and shoot. No one was throwing the ball around the yard like that. No one knew what to do with it.
Were they actually averaging 70 points?
Not averaging,
okay.
But they would frequently get to 70.
So this is old school. We're still coming out of – everybody's still running the ball, I formation, coming out of the wishbone, right? They start coming out with 4 and 5 wide receivers and just throwing it all over the place. Right. No one was prepared for that.
John Jenkins
with the white hair.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, my God. So crazy.
He won Andre Ware, and Klingler almost got one, too.
Yes, Andre Ware got a Heisman Trophy out of it.
Yeah.
No one knew what to do.
Right.
Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. So that's my Pachanga pick of the week. UW mops up the Boise State horses.
Dead horses.
The dead horses. Yes, horse meat. Absolutely. Let's go to the line. Rich in Glendale, what is your Pachanga pick of the week?
Hey guys, I got the Chargers this weekend. Not only covering the 6 points in KC, but I think I'll play them on the money line. They're gonna put the Chiefs out of their misery, I think.
Okay,
baby.
Explain that. He said the money line. I don't know what any of that means.
No spread, just straight up to win.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. Is that what you do when you just pick the team to win?
That's on
Yes.
the money line. You get odds based on that. So, the closer the game, like for instance, the Raiders and the Eagles, the money line, you're not going to make any money because it's if you're just picking the winner, it's almost certainly going to be Eagles. But with the spread, theoretically, it should be 50-50, right?
Who invented this system?
Yeah.
Can we just bet, like, I think somebody's going to beat the other team, and can we just leave it at that?
Yeah, but nobody would pick the Raiders in that situation, so no one would take the bet.
There's some morons out there that would pick the Raiders.
Yeah,
There's some
casinos
the dude that
don't
paints
get built on that.
The dude that paints his face and puts on the Raider gear he would pick the Raiders every week. Right? There's a sucker
a lot of money. He lost a lot of money if he's doing that.
I don't think he cares anymore. That's funny. And the Chargers, who knows, man?
I like what he said about putting the Chiefs out of their misery because they still have a chance. It's not a very good one, but they're still mathematically alive. It's going to be a really seminal moment in the NFL when the Chiefs are no longer the Chiefs, where it's like, okay, they're out.
Yeah,
like that
but
is
you
a
know
really
this,
weird thing.
They're not going to be bad for very long.
Oh, I agree with that.
You still have Mahomes.
Oh, for sure.
They're going to retool.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But we just, like we said,
move
the other
some
day,
money around.
Coming into the season, if I would have told you Patrick Mahomes plays every game and the Chiefs miss the playoffs, you'd be like, no way.
Right. Well,
And-
it just
and-
got stale.
yeah,
it got stale. It
quick.
got old. It got slow. Well, I mean, was it really quick? They've been
You're in
on
the
top.
Super Bowl last year.
I mean, but they've been on top for a while. Not just last year. Yeah.
I'm just saying the decline was quick.
It happens
Yeah,
so
it
fast in
sure
football,
does.
and you get old, but you can also come right back. It just depends on what sort of talent you get. Some people think they messed up when they let go of Ty Hill, but then you have
they were pretty good for a while.
They won
without
Super
Tyreek
Bowls
Hill.
without him.
Yeah.
But if you give him some talent, some new speed, a guy to raise and grow, give him a Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
Look out.
I was gonna say, like, they won without Tyreek Hill, so it wasn't like he
I
was
agree.
made that much of an effect. Of
The biggest thing is that Kelsey's not a difference maker anymore.
No,
like
no, that's
Kelsey-
exactly what I mean. Yeah.
Kelsey was the guy that when you needed it, you go to Kelsey, and he almost always got it for you.
He was
and
your matchup problem.
He's not anymore.
No, he's a different guy. But I mean, look, I'm sure Andy Reid and company will come up with something, and they won't be bad for long.
It's gonna be weird to have them out though. Like you just not seeing a Chief playoff game the first time in a long time.
I know who's going to be happy. The Buffalo fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody in the
Everybody
AFC.
that's run into them and lost.
To
now
your point, they're going to get it figured out pretty quickly. Like, you better take advantage
Now-
of this. If you're Josh Allen or maybe Lamar Jackson, he looks terrible too.
I think they're done
But,
for the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh Allen, maybe Bo Nix. These guys.
Drake May,
Stroud. Like these guys that got.
Vrabel's got a shot
what's his
this
name?
year.
Trevor Lawrence. All of a sudden, I mean, I'm not a believer either, DeMarco, but they might be the second seed. It's crazy.
Liam Cohen he is as good as advertised. Because do you like Trevor Lawrence at all?
No.
Does anybody like Trevor Lawrence? Do you trust him at all?
I don't trust him.
But here he is, like you said.
But give me a team in that draw that you say there's no way they can beat him. I don't think there is one.
No, not in the AFC.
I wouldn't pick them against everybody, but they got a shot.
Without Lamar and without Mahomes, Josh Allen goes to the top of the list for me.
I agree.
I think the biggest threat to him is Vrabel and New England, and by extension, Drake May.
I agree with that, too.
I think that's going to happen there. So, but like I said, you
they
better
play
do
this weekend, by the way.
Yes.
It's a big game.
You better do it now before Mahomes and the Chiefs rebuild.
I'm not going to argue
because
with
he's
you.
still young.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Do you think the Chiefs will ever move on from Andy Reid? Like, they always say you need a new voice in the locker room. I feel like Andy Reid, the way his style is, has been very successful for these years.
I don't think they'll ever move on from Andy Reid. I think Andy Reid will retire.
I'm looking up how old Andy Reid is
and
right now.
You know who'll be the next guy there? It'll be Spagnuolo. It'll be the D coordinator.
How old? Andy Reid's not as old as I thought he is.
68.
You're really close. 67.
67.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I don't think you can fire the guy that won you 3 Super Bowls, but what you could do is have a conversation about how, when are you thinking about leaving?
Yeah.
And when are you thinking about calling it a day? But Andy Reid does not strike me as somebody that wants to go sit on a beach for 365 days a year. He wants to coach a team.
The only difference between him and Belichick, obviously, are Super Bowls, and Belichick is ruthless. I don't see Andy Reid as ruthless, but it may be time.
Yeah.
Starting with Kelsey and just getting really honest, because
I think Kelsey's going to do it to himself.
You think?
Yeah.
He might not. That's going to be wild too. Are you going to be okay just being somebody's husband?
Well,
but he's going to have a TV job.
He's got it. He's going to get a TV job. His podcast is incredibly popular. Yeah. I think if he wanted to do movies, like we saw him in Happy Gilmore, he was okay.
Yeah.
Like, if he wanted to get some movie stuff, I'm sure he could. I don't think he's going to just carry her purse and stand there for the rest of his life.
But it's time to move on. I definitely agree with you. The Pachanga Resort Casino. Pachanga Resort Casino stay and play package. A deluxe room for one night plus $100 resort or dining credit. We can eat off that, right? $100. That's good.
You can get a nice steak, potato on the side.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, a little sour cream in there.
Sure.
Bacon.
Sure.
Chives.
Sure.
There you go.
Butter.
I have a buddy that eats them plain.
Yeah,
just straight up baked potato with nothing. Right.
It's fluffy and hot. That's
right.
Good.
That's exact. You sound just like him.
You know what I like to go heavy on the salt too.
Oh yes, it's gotta be salty.
Yeah, like almost to the point where I might have overdone.
Like
this.
raise your blood pressure. I got you a little
you put
bit.
green onions on top.
Oh yeah,
everything. Yes, sir. Pachanga Resort
cheese.
Casino is giving away $1 million in December. Use your Pachanga Club card to earn entries all month long. Visit Pachanga.com for complete details. See for yourself what made readers of Newsweek and USA Today name Pachanga the best casino outside of Las Vegas. Visit Pachanga.com for more info. Now you got me hungry again. I have to say this. It's so shocking to me. It's the weirdest story in the world that there was a guy that was coaching at Michigan standing on the sidelines 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Is this not blowing your mind at all?
Not really.
Really?
No.
There's a video of the man sitting in jail that was on a sideline. I've never seen that.
If I told you there's a guy running an insurance company that was in jail, would you be surprised?
No, but I've
What's the
never seen
difference?
a professional coach behind bars before.
People do stupid stuff all the time.
Absolutely. And it was, like you said, 100%
Yeah.
What do you call that? Avoidable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right. There's no one to blame but him. But it shocks me.
It is shocking that it escalated as quickly as it did.
He's got a white jumpsuit
I know.
sitting in jail.
The visual is shocking. I agree.
Right.
But guys do dumb stuff all the time. And who knows how this had been escalated. I don't know any of the particulars other than what I've read, the same stuff everybody's read. But people sabotaging themselves with terrible decisions will never shock me.
He ain't the first, and he ain't going to be the last.
No.
Oh, we forgot about, what was the couple that ducked down?
Oh, yeah, the Coldplay
concert. The Coldplay concert. We forgot about them.
It happens all the time.
Happens to everybody. Yes, yes.
I feel sorry for the players, like you mentioned. I feel sorry for the coaches that are probably going to have to go other places and move their families and go through all of the, all of the stuff. Being a coach is hard enough because you got to move around a lot to begin with. But, Michigan's a pretty good place to be.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Brian Kelly.
All of a sudden, it's like, we got to go. Well, why? Well, nothing I did, but they're gonna clean house.
Unbelievable.
They should clean house.
Unbelievable. Crazy.
Yeah,
like I said, he's sitting in jail. All right, coming up next, we got tip or no tip. DeMarco and Travis. Right now?
Yes.
You keep doing this while I'm talking. See?
You can't have me in your ear. Now I know.
I got you. You want me to do it now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hold on. We got tip or no tip coming up next. And then it's a Rams watch party with a huge prize and huge implications. The Rams-Seahawks game next Thursday could decide the number 1 seed in the NFC. Oh, joy. I love big-time football, Travis. I really do. This is what you dream about. For all those people that suffered through that, the bad times, this is for you, too.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of where you live. If you suffered through it, if you cheered for Steven Jackson in vain, you know what I'm talking about. If you believed once in Sam Bradford and had your heart broken, this is for you. So join us at 5 p.m. at Kelsey's Inside Pachanga Resort Casino. It's free to join, but you have to sign up at ESPN LA to save your spot. Plus, you'll have a chance to play golf in Sewer Cravings foursome. There we go. Play your perfect combination at Pachanga Resort Casino, the official California gaming and casino partner of the Los Angeles Rams. Like I said, tip or no tip next. Travis, that's Travis. I'm DeMarco, ESPN LA.
Mornings in LA will never be the same. The Morning Show with Sedano and Cap.
Did you know that she's dating Liam Neeson?
Who is?
Pamela Anderson.
Oh, really? I thought you were talking about LaToya Jackson.
No.
I thought so too for a second. I'm like, wait. He's got a particular set of skills, Yeah. Wow, he's dating Pamela Anderson?
Pamela Anderson doesn't look like Pamela Anderson used to.
No,
but she
what
does it
look
on
like?
purpose.
I
Like,
know.
she doesn't wear any
she's
makeup.
Anti-makeup beauty, all the things. Like, she's like, I'm an old lady and I'm going to embrace that.
God, I loved her. God, I just loved
She's
her.
dating Liam Neeson. They're probably going to get married.
You ever see Barbed Wire?
Barbed Wire, was that the one with Tommy Lee?
No. I'm sure you
film?
saw that one, but
Yeah,
no, it was a
different
movie. It was a movie with
okay.
Pamela
Yes.
Anderson.
Hang with Sedano and Cap every weekday morning starting at 7 a.m. on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
It's important to get health care coverage for yourself and your loved ones. For more than 25 years, LA Care Health Plan has helped provide affordable health insurance to millions of Angelinos. Regardless of your employment or immigration status, you may qualify for free to low-cost health care. If you have any questions about your eligibility, LA Care is always here to help. Our health care coverage starts at $0. Visit lacare.org to learn more. That's lacare.org.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. The unexpected happened. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage through Ethos.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ETHOS.com/game.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Tire care shouldn't come with extra costs or surprise fees, and it should be simple, straightforward, and stress-free. So at Midas, they're rolling out the limited lifetime tire guarantee. Included with every tire purchase with paid installation, you'll pay nothing for flat repairs, nada for flat replacements, zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles, and zero for other preventative maintenance. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's a limited lifetime tire guarantee only at Midas.
This is the afternoon show with DeMarco and Travis.
Have you slept in silk pajamas yet?
No.
Try it.
Really?
You'll be like, what was I thinking?
Really?
Yeah.
You are hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
You guys like silk, right? No?
Back to the guys.
It definitely happens. Some people, like I said, Damon Heward is one of them. He may be listening. He's at UW. We had 3 pros at quarterback on our roster.
Billy Joe.
Yep, Billy Joe Hobart.
Brunell.
Mark Brunell. And Damon Heward was our third quarterback.
Yeah.
Damon, I thought, had one issue. Same thing with the Will Fuhrer I was just talking about. With Dan Orlovsky. That's how we got on the point. He was asking me about Dan Orlovsky. They're good quarterbacks, technically. You watch them warm up, wow, they're as good as anybody. They just have one problem. Sometimes when the pressure gets huge, they make mistakes. Run out of the back of the end zone, spike the ball on 4th down, throw it to the wrong guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I call that the big eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
They get this one.
Right.
Whoa.
And then you got the opposite. A dude that can't hit anything Wednesday through Friday, come Sunday, can't miss.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Yep.
Like, frustrating. We
Yep.
can't run a single thing in practice.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to work.
Yeah.
Then he throws for 400 yards.
Guys,
right.
I got it.
Right. That guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Brett Favre.
Same thing.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
When he said he didn't know what cover 2 was,
I believe
he
him.
meant that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
believe
teaching that guy anything. He's just going to fire it in there. All right, Laura, what do we got?
All right, guys. So yesterday I went out to celebrate one of my friends' birthday. Today is her birthday, so happy birthday to my friend Perla. She loves Italian food.
Phila?
Perla.
How do you spell that?
Perla. Perla.
Perla.
Like pearl,
Okay, thank you.
but in Spanish.
Damn.
So shout out, happy birthday. And she wanted Italian food. I don't need a lot of Italian food anymore because it's really heavy. And I love like cheesy Italian food, like creamy Italian food. So I noticed they had a cheese
You like
wheel.
cheese? You like cheese on your pie.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Weird. But they had a cheese wheel, and not every Italian place has it. So I was like, let me be extra. Let's get that. So I got it, and I love just the presentation of it all, right? Like them making it for you and all that. So I'm expecting this delicious, creamy pasta that's about to come my way. They finish, they give it to me. It looks gorgeous. And I'm like, I can't wait to eat it. Then I had a bite.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh.
Missed the mark?
Missed the mark entirely.
Yeah.
I
Missed the
was
mark.
so bummed.
Wow.
So bummed. Then I got the bill and I was even more mad because it was so expensive. But tip or no tip, you guys have gone to a place where the food looks immaculate, but it doesn't taste right.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes the presentation beats the taste, right? You can get something that's where a lot of times that happens is with sushi, where they'll get super elaborate in the presentation, and then it's like, yeah, it's okay.
Tastes like sushi.
But I get better sushi at Albertsons.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like but it looks
looks good.
Looks like a caterpillar. It's beautiful.
Yeah, looks great.
I love
my
this.
hurt your tummy though.
Yeah, but
your
it
Albertsons
just
one
bland.
doesn't, right?
Albertsons has never missed for me. I had it for dinner last night. I did. It was great.
Good old Albertsons.
Yeah.
What specific roll do you get at Albertsons?
There are 3 options that I choose from at Albertsons. 4, actually. Sometimes I'll get the rainbow roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Okay.
Do you get you don't go for California?
No, I don't. I don't choose that.
Spicy tuna?
Spicy tuna is the number 1 draft choice for me.
Salmon roll?
I will get that, yes.
Okay.
And then there's one more. Dragon roll.
Dragon roll.
Yeah.
What's in the dragon roll?
There's usually shrimp in it, and then obviously the rice and the seaweed, and then they put this crunchy like orange thing on top, and then it's got the eel sauce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you use the soy and the
wasabi?
You still dip?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you do your dip in your soy?
I put the wasabi in the little cup first, and then I put the soy in little by little because I like more wasabi than soy.
I like a lot of wasabi.
Yeah.
I like blow your face
Clear
off
your
wasabi.
nose out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are wild.
Why don't they just make soy sauce with wasabi already in it?
Maybe it wouldn't keep.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a total guess.
Just trying to make money here. Here we go.
See, I'm a
Like
big.
putting peanut butter and jelly in the same
Just
jar.
saying. Why not? Yeah. I tried that
Did you ever
once.
try that?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Well, the first scoop, it's good.
Yes.
After,
but they're not. They belong in separate jars.
This is true.
Didn't they have like a brand called like Goobers or
Yeah,
something?
Stuff like that,
Goobers,
yeah.
yeah.
Everybody
And it
bought
was
one.
called Goobers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody bought one. That's it. Yes.
What about
right.
what about you, D-Bar? For no tip.
Not necessarily. Okay, it wasn't bad. It just tasted like chicken. So it was like roasted chicken, but they brought it to you. I'm sure you've seen it, where it's like in a bubble.
Oh,
and then the guy cuts it.
And the steam comes out. Yeah, it's cool.
I've
It
never
is cool.
had that.
And then they put it on your plate.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Hey, like they say, this is what every place. You eat with your eyes first.
Right.
Yeah, sure, but I'm going to eat with my mouth more.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
so let's make it taste
It
good.
was chicken. Yeah.
What is this bubble chicken? I've
It's
actually
like a
never had it.
So sometimes it's not always chicken. It's frequently chicken.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
they'll, like with parchment paper, it will cook in its own juices, and parchment paper creates a lot of steam. It's supposed to keep the meat very moist. And then when you take it out of the oven and you cut a hole in the paper,
It's like Jiffy
the
Pop,
steam
but the
comes
chicken.
out. Yeah.
Jiffy Pop popcorn. Remember that?
It's
Yeah, but
it's
I've
much
never
more
seen
about
it.
what you're talking about
Yeah.
the presentation than it is about the food tasting better.
It tasted
They're
like
usually
chicken.
like lemons and herbs and things in
Okay.
there.
I
It's
could have
okay.
got this at Costco for
Yeah,
$5.
It's fine.
Right.
It's fine.
I
You're-
could have
you're
got a
paying
better
for
one.
that.
Right.
Ah. You know what else? But it's okay. But there's
Right.
other things that they
Okay.
put the show on that are incredible.
Yeah. Benihana?
That great example.
Yeah.
Great example. But I'm thinking like Bananas Foster, where
Oh,
they light
I
it on
love
fire.
that. Yes.
Get the
Light it
outta
on
here.
fire. That's it. Yes, sir.
Bananas, rum, vanilla ice cream, brown sugar, mix it all together, light it on fire, it goes poof.
Yes.
And then you've got this slurry of bananas and ice. It's amazing.
I was gonna go with what you were saying, Trav. The worst, because food, I'm like, okay, whatever. I used to be a big foodie. Now I can't eat a lot after my surgery, right? But the worst is a really cool presentation for a drink, and then that does not hit the way you thought it was gonna be. Like when I went to see the Dodgers play against the Reds in Cincinnati, there was a bar like down there. I don't remember what it was called, but they had a drink that they would light on fire, and the leaf would just stay. And it just like
that's cool.
It was cool,
Yeah.
but it also tasted so.
Are you a
good.
fire drink guy? You don't strike me as a fire drink
Not
dude.
really, but
Okay.
I with Kirk Kartosian, who's a friend of the station here, he took me to Gaucho Grill one day, and I got a smoked old fashioned where they put it in
Solid.
a little box, and they fill the box with smoke, and then they open the door, and the smoke comes billowing out. Amazing. I mean, terrific.
You need to look this guy up. Yuzo Kamai,
Oh, is that the Japanese bartender?
the samurai.
Oh, the guy's amazing. I know him.
I want that drink.
Me too. Where he cuts the ice.
Yes,
It's
I
amazing.
want
Forget it.
that.
I'd pay $100 for that.
For
Drink.
that more.
Yes.
Dude, you got to see this guy.
Yeah,
it's
I
so
do.
awesome.
I got a drink one time like that with some whiskey, and they comes out and they do like the whole with the smoke. I was like, I mean,
that I'll pay for.
It's cool.
I'll get my
I do like
my
that
chicken
stuff.
at Costco.
I do like
Okay,
that.
the one at Gaucho Girl, because I've been there. Like I've gotten taken for my birthday. We took my dad. Like my dad's not a drinker; he doesn't drink anymore. But he was like, "Can we order another drink?" Because he just wanted to see the presentation.
box. Yeah,
it's
very
cool,
cool.
but it's actually a good drink too.
It is a good drink.
Nice.
Right. Anyway.
So you might get Salt Bay. See,
What?
You know, that
Salt
guy
Bay.
charges
That
like
dude-
crazy
I know
amounts
it's
just come out
outrageous.
and sprinkle
that's
the stuff.
it. I know. And dude, okay, you're not feeding my wife a piece of steak in front of me.
Why not?
That just ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how stuff gets started. No, we ain't doing that. I'll do that.
Do
Thank
the
you
hand
very
thing
much.
though. You did it perfectly.
There you
okay.
go.
Yeah, you
Pinky
do
up.
have a good Salt Bay wrist.
Salt Bay.
Do you guys see DeAndre with the pinky up?
Look at you,
on.
fancy deal.
Come on. Dude, I had a teammate, Travis. We took him to Morton's, and he tried to order nachos. God bless his heart. God bless his heart. He was as country as an egg. Yes, sir.
I got a quick one.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to one up, but it just reminded me of the story. We used to go to Morton's a lot when we were out on the road for fights and things like that. So that would kind of be Super Bowls, Final Fours. We'd always hit Morton's at least once. Great spot. And it was usually Jim and I, and if his wife was there, she would come with us. And it was usually a small group. But Jim, he treated a larger group one night. And one of the guys, and I'm not going to put his name in it because I think, actually, he wouldn't care. It's Jason Stewart. Jason was with us. And they go around the table, and we're ordering after dinner drinks. You know, somebody's getting a scotch, and another guy's getting this cordial or that or whatever. And they get to Jason, and he says, "I'll have the liqueur."
The liqueur?
And the waiter looks at him and goes, "Which one?" And he goes, "I'll just take the liqueur." and had no idea what it was. That reminded me of the not. By the way, I bet you Morton's could make a pretty.
What was he trying to order?
I don't think he knew.
He just tried to order something. God bless his heart. Oh,
fancy.
God bless his heart.
Nachos from Morton's would be pretty good. They
Bro,
cut up that steak.
He told the waiter, because it was on him. He was the rookie. He said, "I didn't order no damn gratuity."
No.
He didn't.
No.
I swear to God. This is what I mean about agents and contracts. Like, he had no idea what gratuity was.
Was this the same guy that said he wouldn't run a 401k?
No, that was Johnny.
No.
Johnny from San Bernardino. Oh, my God, I ain't running no 401k. I was so disgusted. An entire hour PowerPoint, going through it step by step. This is why the 401k is great. Any questions? I ain't running no damn 401k. He thought we were talking about laps.
Wow.
Man, oh my God. I almost went Bobby Knight on him. I swear to God, what are you doing?
That's where you need somebody in the room to go, "My man, I really need to take over your money because you're going to be broke if somebody gets their hooks out."
Yes, 100%. Like, let me do you a solid and help you out right here.
Yes, play as long as you can. As long as you can.
I'm sorry, I looked up that Yuzo Kamai guy. He's extra, man. I don't like all that.
But
man.
I want that one time.
I don't want him to be my regular Friday night bartender, but
one
to
time.
go sit at that bar once, I'm
when he
in.
cubed up the ice.
And you see where he lights the bar on fire? Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes you need that in your life.
Just one time.
Pinky up, D.
And Bananas Foster.
Yeah.
That meant something when we were dating back in the day. That means I really like you.
Oh.
If you get to Bananas Foster. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. You ever had that?
No.
No? You never seen it? Oh, you got to try it.
Gotta
Oh,
Google
my
it
God.
now.
Travis, we must do this. Don't they do that downstairs at Fleming's?
Well, the Flemings would have it, but Masters would have it.
Oh, we got to
sure.
make that happen just for that.
All right. Wait, hold on. What is it again?
Bananas Foster. It's a whole thing that they do. It's fire. It's sweet. It's bananas.
It's like a dessert?
Yes. Oh, my God. It's so good.
It's very good.
Yum. And
By the way, I've never been to Morton's.
We got to change this.
Yeah. We'll take care of that.
We have to. All right, let's do a deeper dive into the Rams versus Lions. What's at stake? What's going to happen? And who's going to ball out? You had a great quote from Dan Orlovsky. Try this on for size. He thinks the Rams' offense now resembles the Eagles of last season. And it actually makes sense when we parse it out. We'll talk about that next. DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
You got a lot of choices in your legal team, but family always comes first with Joseph S. Normand. 213-747-2000. That's the law office of Joseph S. Normand. 213-747, or visit normandlegal.com.
Football fans, the Rams Toyota Countdown to Kickoff is live from Cosm this Sunday. Join Travis Rogers and Stuart Cravings from the Hall at Cosm. Experience massive wall-to-wall LED displays, local food, craft cocktails, and beers. The perfect way to get game day ready with ESPN LA. Plus, show your SoFi Stadium ticket for free hall entry. Don't miss it. Learn more at cosm.com.
Rams fans, it's your boy Stuart Cravings. Pachanga Resort and Casino, the official tribal casino of the Los Angeles Rams, is throwing an epic watch party Thursday, December 18th at Kelsey's inside Pachanga as the Rams take on the Seahawks. Show your Rams love and come out and enjoy food and drink specials and score big with awesome prizes. Like a VIP sports experience inside the ESPN LA suite or playing a golf foursome with me at Journey at Pachanga. It's free to join, but spots are limited. Lock in yours now at ESPNLA.com. That's Thursday, December 18th.
John Ireland here for Blue Ice Huckleberry Vodka, crafted with real mountain huckleberries, Idaho's state fruit. Think blueberries, but richer. Try pairing it with lemonade. So refreshing. Blue Ice Vodka, because taste matters.
When life hits hard and you need a championship-winning team on your side, like Normand Legal and Joseph S. Normand, proud partners of ESPN LA for over 15 years. If you've been in an accident, don't face it alone. Normand Legal goes full throttle, tackling every obstacle and fighting to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Just like the best teams in LA, they've helped thousands recover millions in settlements and verdicts. Call 213-747-1234. That's 213-747-1234 or visit normandlegal.com. Normand Legal, the winning team fighting for you.
Thinking about selling your home? Seller's Advantage makes it easy. No agents, commissions, open houses, or costly repairs. They'll give you a fair cash offer with no surprises. One seller said, and I quote, "Seller's Advantage was faster, easier, and more rewarding than listing my house. The offer matched my expectations, and the process was stress-free." Call 888-390-AS-IS or visit sellersadvantage.com for your free cash offer.
DRE number 01961658.
Don't worry, sell happy with Seller's Advantage.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the Hollywood sign? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local LA Verizon store today, and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on root metric true score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Must provide a postpaid consumer mobile bill dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
710 ESPN.
KSPN, Los Angeles.
A good karma brands radio station.
Yo, this is Jerry Garcia. It's your boy Concrete. And you're listening live to the 710 ESPN Radio, the best show, 3 to 6, DeMarco and Travis live.
Let's go. More DeMarco and Travis right now.
I have to update you. Los Angeles Lakers guard Austin Reaves is out due to a mild left calf strain. He'll be reevaluated. Say that.
Reevaluated.
Thank you very much. In a week.
Auxiliary.
Spell it, damn it.
Hey.
And he's going to miss the Suns, the Jazz, and the Clippers games, and they're aiming for Christmas Day return. So not the end of the world, but I guess that means LeBron and Luka, or LeBron has to step up in his stead.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now he's their second most reliable guy. LeBron, just because of his age and the fact that he misses some time here and there, that not having Austin Reaves is a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a very big deal.
Yeah.
Got to find where they're going to get the other scoring from. You know what I mean? The other 20 to 25. They're going to find something else.
It's a lot. To make up 25 extra points is a lot of points you're going to have to find other places. And quite frankly, Luka and LeBron are going to have to soak up, I think, a good chunk of that.
I wonder if you get better defensively. Because they remember that whole thing with the metric, when they're on the floor at the same time, they're -5. So one is going to be out due to injury. You have to, I guess, you would provide a defensive sub now and rely on Luka and LeBron to keep up the scoring?
See, okay, so I actually talked about this last night with AK on Lakers Talk. And, everyone's been pitching the idea of bringing back Jared Vanderbilt. Why has his minutes been decreased? And I was trying to explain it in a way where it was like, it's not necessarily his defense. It's more necessarily his offense as far as, like, the spacing and all that stuff. You got to take in that consideration. And then they're saying, well, what about him cutting and stuff like that? I was like, man, if we're being honest, the games we see Vanderbilt play, he's done nothing but spot up in the corner, which we don't want that. We do not want that. But if he comes in and, he provides energy, he provides us. We see Marcus Smart. He did that.
It's one less bad defensive player on the floor. That's what I'm saying.
However, though, this is what I'm getting at is that Jared Vanderbilt can only do so much because if he comes in, because Lakers, this is their style of defense. They like to switch a lot. I was telling Travis, before the show, is that there's times we've seen Jackson Hayes on a smaller guard. Why do we need that? There's no need for Jackson Hayes to be guarding somebody in the perimeter because then with him out there, where's rebounding going to come from? So that's what I was just trying to get at is that you add Vanderbilt in the mix. Yes, he's going to provide a little bit of energy. He's going to provide a little more effort. He's going to be in the passing lane more. But if he gets switched on to somebody, all of a sudden the defense is all messed up. Someone gets blown by. Then we have to keep on rotating. Like that's what I'm getting at. It's defense as a whole.
I do have one question. When we say the Lakers aren't the most athletic team, right? Is there a better way to say that?
No, I think that's about right.
Okay. Do you include Austin Reaves in that?
No, actually.
Okay.
I think Austin Reaves is one of their more athletic guys.
So when we say, like, you're not athletic, we're really pointing to
Luka, LeBron.
Okay.
Ayton. Like these are not guys that run the floor, right?
Yeah.
Like, LeBron still can. Like LeBron can hit the gas and you kind of throttle it a little bit, and because he's such a smart basketball player, he can kind of pick his spots. But he's not going to be able to run up and down the court all night, stay in front of a guy all night. Like it's an unrealistic ask. Like, could he do it for one night? Said, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, I need you to just but not over the course of 6 months.
Or for a series, right? Throw your body around.
I don't think he could do it for a series. I think he'll burn up.
I wonder. Well, number one, I know where the scoring is going to come from. I wonder if you get better defensively with Austin out.
I don't know. I mean,
because you don't have to rely on him.
I hear what you're saying.
Scoring
it's
part,
an interesting question, but I don't. He's at least competing out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because he is athletic, I think he can at least be in the way. So he's not a good defender, but at least he's a willing defender.
Yeah, I mean, as much, and you can tell when they're coming after Luka.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell when they're coming after him, too. It just depends on matchup.
No question.
The Timberwolves.
Oh, they murdered him.
They're coming right after him. So I wonder if you just forget the scoring, put more on LeBron and Luka on that side of it, and let's go defensive on the other side.
Yeah.
I wonder if they get better there. We'll see. Speaking of defense and speaking of Jared Goff, can we hear that quote? We didn't hear that earlier. The Jared Goff quote when they were asking him about, I guess, a Rams question, and he bristled a little bit. You know, Jared every now and then gets a little upset. He never loses his temper.
No.
But I think this is about as far as we go. Listen to this.
Feel like an emotional charge of playing your former team?
No, not so much anymore. No. And really, I mean, we played them in that playoff game was such a big deal, and then the next year played them again, and that felt like even less. And so now it's even further removed. And they're a really good team, and we'll have our hands full.
Is that almost the new step of this? The pass.
We're still talking about it. All right, go ahead.
That's pretty good.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean,
pretty good.
He's been there a long time. He's a
honestly,
lion.
I think that's a perfect answer.
Yeah.
Because he said the first time we played him in the playoffs, it's a big deal.
Right.
And then the next time, a little bit less. And now it's kind of like, the familiarity breeds contempt. That's the line, right?
Yeah.
And it's just one of those, when I keep seeing you, the novelty of you being my ex-girlfriend wore off.
I don't know why.
I do think there's a nugget of it that he still has some hard feelings.
I don't know why when I listen to – number one, it's weird to hear him talk because he used to be the Rams quarterback, so I'm used to that. But now he's talking about the Rams instead of for the Rams. But in that quote, I hear I've already beaten them twice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's what I hear.
You know what he didn't mention?
What?
The first time they came to L.A. and the Rams beat them.
Yeah.
He didn't mention that one.
He didn't mention that. That was the one that they
did a fake kick.
Oh, my God, I
they
forgot
did
about
an
the game.
onside kick. They did a fake punt. And
everything.
The Lions were not good that year, but they gave the Rams a really good game.
They tried. They almost did.
He didn't mention that one.
No, he didn't mention that one. Now.
But look, this kind of goes back to what I was talking about a little bit earlier. It's okay to have hard feelings about this. It's okay to want to.
Who are you
beat
talking
them.
to?
Jared Goff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm saying for him to. I'm not expecting to say, oh yeah, it's always going to stick with me. But in the back of his mind, he knows they told him to hit the bricks.
Right.
That's going to bother you.
Of course.
It's a human thing to be like, wait, you don't want me anymore? No, you're free to go. We got a new guy, and that sucks. No matter even if it was the right decision, and he goes on to have great success in Detroit, which I think he's had very good success. But, yeah, of course, until he wins a Super Bowl somewhere else, of course that's going to gnaw at him because they kicked him out the door and they won the Super Bowl the next year. That's going to sting. It can't not.
I would be surprised if he won a Super Bowl.
I would too.
Yeah.
But
I would be surprised if he plays well into his 40s. I don't think Jared Goff is that quarterback.
He's made a ton of money.
I don't think he plays till he's 37.
Is he, 31 right now?
Yeah, I don't think he plays.
I bet he hangs around to about that.
To about 37?
Yeah, 36, 37. So one more deal. Go put another $150 million in the bank. 5 years or whatever it is.
It's true.
And, yeah, I'll do because he's a good player.
He is.
And
you know what? I changed my mind. I feel the same way about him as I feel about Mahomes. They're not going to be bad for long.
No, he's a good
player.
Yeah. And you look around. I mean, look what Kirk Cousins got. Look at what Sam Darnold's got. He's better than those guys.
Absolutely is.
And if Kirk Cousins gets $100 million at the end of his career, what's Jared Goff going to get?
Probably the same or more.
Or more.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So Matthew Stafford gets to play in SoFi where he loves. Puka Nacua gets to be here. Devontae Adams gets to be here. This defense is on their surface, and crowd noise will be to their benefit.
Mm-hmm.
This is also Jared Goff's environment. It's the weather is not a factor. It's on turf.
Yeah.
His guys are going to be flying. This is Jamar Gibbs. This is what he loved. This is a fast track. So Jared Goff has, I guess, the same chance of going off as Matthew Stafford. Really. I think this might be one of those games that's a shootout with a lot of defense played in between.
Yeah, I think you're right. Jahmyr Gibbs is the really, really scary one for me, just because that speed is so – it's just so differentiating.
Yeah.
The Rams don't have a guy – I guess
he's got make-you-miss stuff and can go.
And if you miss, he's gone.
He's gone,
And that's always – Saquon wasn't quite like that, but Saquon had that. If you miss him, he's gone. And we saw what happened – last year. We saw what happened last year twice with Saquon. We saw it on Monday night when the Chargers, they missed him on that one, and there he goes, 56 yards. Those guys scare the daylights out of me because that could be the difference. Like if each team has to drive 70 yards to score a touchdown, they're both going to do it 3 or 4 times maybe. But if one can get a cheapie and pop it like that, that's the difference.
The biggest, I think, the player of the game, he will be unsung unless he has a few picks. Cam Curl, who's also on the list to be a Pro Bowler, has been fantastic in run support. So that's the thing. When those runs do pop and you get Jahmyr Gibbs one-on-one with the safety, you have got to make the tackle. I can care less about big hits.
Tough assignment, man.
You've got to get them on the ground.
Yeah.
This is the game where you really would like to have Quentin Lake because he's that guy that can go from outside the numbers to slot guy to in the box.
Chance he gets back before the end of the year?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's an arm. It has to heal.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that he can come back faster. It's not a leg thing. But I wish you had him for this game. But Cam Curl, I bet, if he's leading the team in tackles, I would not be surprised.
Wow.
And that means you're winning the game. That means you're getting those guys on the ground. And they find good ways, great ways to get people in space one-on-one.
They do.
And look out for this dude, Dan Skipper. That's their 6th offensive lineman, the trickeration dude they keep bringing in.
And yes to that, you made me think of it. And get ready for them to go for it on 4th down every time.
With him, they had this big dude at 6'9", 340 pounds, split out outside the numbers. Right, and Jared Goff threw him the ball.
Who do you put on him in that situation? Like what do you
Dallas
do?
didn't even cover him. They didn't even know he was out there. But I'm like, they put him out there and threw him the football. What were they planning to do?
Big guys can have hands, I guess.
I guess
right?
so, big time. This will be fun.
I think that's what kind of worries me a little bit is just like how Dan Campbell, he's just not the play calling sometimes is a little different. Like you see him sometimes they run a route and like Jameson Williams coming off or a toss and he's wrapping around and does an end around just like the different the combinations
he calls plays like he's a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we go for it on 4th down, trick plays, throw it to the offensive lineman, split outside the numbers. Like that's the kind of stuff we would all do if we're playing Madden or goofing around. Like, hey, we're going to do triple reverse and just wild stuff like that, which makes his teams really fun to watch.
Right.
But it also probably will be the thing that prevents his team from going and winning a Super Bowl because you can go for it, but if you keep throwing the dice, eventually you crap out.
Or you win it all.
You win it all. But he had you go through it. The closest they got NFC Championship against the Niners a couple of years ago, and he kept doing that thing like, dude, just punt it here.
I was always taught the teams that practice this stuff never win.
Yeah.
And when you look at it, it's true. If you basically fake punts.
Yeah.
That was the number one. If you have a fake punt, you never win.
You know that you need something weird to happen.
Right. You're telling your team we need tricks to win.
Yeah.
It is a psychological. But whenever you have I don't know when this will ever come up. If you have to defend Jared Goff, bring up what you just said about that offense. Because
he's Campbell.
About everything that he does and how tricky they are.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to run all that stuff plus his normal stuff, and he doesn't miss a beat. That is also a skill. Not every quarterback can do that.
I believe you. I'm a Jared Goff fan. He's not as good as Matthew Stafford, and they upgraded, and it worked. And sorry.
There's got to be a silver medalist in the 100-yard dash.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like, hey, good effort.
Right.
Good job. We got really close, but we're going to go with the other. They made the right decision.
I told you, I feel like same with Mahomes. I don't think Detroit is going to be down for long if they do miss the playoffs because they have him. It makes offseason that much easier when you have a quarterback. You can always retool. When you don't have that, that's when it's bad.
Yeah.
All right. DeAndre said something that really kind of got under my hackles. It raised my hackles.
I believe
my hackles.
I believe hackles get raised.
What's hacked off?
I'm
hacked off.
I don't know. That sounds angry. I don't know if that's a thing. But
Same
it sounds
thing.
Angry.
I didn't get angry.
You had your hackles raised.
I got my hackles raised.
Eyebrows were raised.
My eyebrows went up. I gave you the rock.
Was your ire raised?
My ire was up. My dander was up. We'll tell you why. Next, DeMarco and Travis. We don't break.
No.
Why didn't you tell me that before I start talking? See?
It says break at 30.
Why are you treating me like Shador? You are sabotaging me.
I'm not sabotaging.
It get dangerous.
No, but what DeAndre said was, and this is what they were screaming on Thursday night, because that was a heartbreaker for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last night.
Oh.
They had their guts ripped out. Do you know Mike Evans went to the locker room before the ball was kicked?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you get a coach fired.
Yeah.
Right there. And that's what they were
Well,
screaming.
he came back and balled out, too.
He did.
Yeah.
But that's what they were screaming in Tampa. Fire Todd Bowles.
What
Fire
did you
Todd
make
Bowles.
of Bowles' meltdown?
I think he's frustrated.
Yeah.
He's obviously frustrated. There's something rotten there that they just can't get rid of. And DeAndre said it. They should fire Todd Bowles. What's the first thing I said when you said it?
He said that Baker needs. Well, how about we bring up the quarterback, Baker Mayfield?
Don't throw the ball behind the guy on
he's
third
not
down.
playing well. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't blame Todd Bowles for Baker Mayfield missing.
I think everybody on the Tampa side yesterday owns that loss.
Yeah.
Like what Atlanta converted was that 3rd and 28?
Yes.
I mean,
Kirk Cousins.
3rd and 28.
Yes.
And everybody gets over. They had a 14-point lead.
28-14.
Yeah.
That's 28-14.
Yeah, 28-14. What was there, like 8 minutes left in the game?
That should be ball game.
You had a touchdown lead with about a minute and a half to go.
Right.
It was
And
a,
you know,
it was a
and then
disaster.
Morris, they made the decision to go for 2,
Right.
and they missed it.
Both of them.
Right.
They missed it. By the way, math geeks, stand down. I don't want to hear your explanation of why. If you're down 14 and you
Yes.
score a touchdown, kick the damn ball.
Right.
Because if you get it again, then you can decide if you want to try to win the game, you can go for 2, or you can kick the ball and go into overtime. They missed them both and somehow still got the ball back a third time and got a chance to kick a field goal.
It's unbelievable.
It's
I know.
stupid.
I'm mad that the Falcons won.
Me too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Me too.
I mean, I'm happy for
I know
Raheem.
I know you like Raheem.
I do.
like Raheem too.
I'm
And
happy
love
for my
him.
2 points.
I understand that.
Now,
but
look at you. See? She says she's happy for her 2 points.
Look, that's bad news for the Rams. The Rams had, I think it was the 7th pick
Well, for
yesterday.
the draft.
Well, yeah, which
Right.
is important.
Which is later. That's down the road.
Yeah, let me see here.
Yes,
Where'd they go
that's
to?
being mad at the small present under the tree. Come on. It's a present for you.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Where did
9.
it drop to?
They dropped 3 spots.
To what number?
They're 10th right now.
It's still a top 10 pick.
Would you rather pick 7th or 10th?
It's still a top 10 pick.
That didn't answer the question.
And with the bottom of the top 10, either one of those guys could be the 7th.
If I said you could take your pick, would you rather
I would
pick
pick
7?
7. Of course I would. I'm trying to come on. I'm trying to make chicken salad here. Come on, bro. But fire Todd Bowles, and he probably will be fired if they miss the playoffs. But it's not all his fault.
Baker turned into a pumpkin about a month and a half ago.
This is the problem. Remember what we said about when people were saying they should have kept him in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Well, this is part of it. This is what they went through with him.
Yeah.
He's going to miss every now and then. It's not his arm that you love about him.
He was bad.
It's not his
last
accuracy
night.
that you love about him.
The Rams, I'm not so sure that the Rams didn't break him either. You know, remember they just pounded him in the first half of that game. He didn't look very good coming into that game either, but he was, we were talking about it through the first 6-7 games of the season. He was on the MVP list, and
No
he's
doubt.
just been awful.
All
since
that
then.
scrambling around. Remember I told you about a guy I used to play against named Chris Chandler? We called him Chris Chandelier.
Yeah.
You could almost predict when he would go out,
Mhm.
especially when the game was pretty much over and he knew it. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like you can't play. They take you out for a half, and then you come right back the next week.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wanted out. I'm just saying. Or he could be beat up.
But
I don't know.
He's a pretty tough guy.
He is, but I mean,
Yeah.
he hasn't been dragging that shoulder. It looked like his shoulder was coming off.
That may
in
have
SoFi.
been one of those days that, you know what, they were down 30 points at the half.
That's
It's
what I'm
like,
saying.
yeah,
And just
live to fight another day.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's the Baker show. It is what it is, but it might cost Todd Bowles his job. And
well, he's probably gone, right? Raheem's probably
but
gone.
when you see
There's
a guy
two
hit
openings.
when you see a guy hit the shower before the head coach,
Yeah.
that means he's given up on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The message isn't getting through.
It's too bad, too. They had the cool throwback uniforms. Both
They
teams
look so
last night.
good,
Both
right?
of them.
The ice cream.
The creamsicles.
Creamsicles, yes.
Overrated snack, by the way. Never liked a
I
creamsicle.
like the creamsicles.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
little-
you buy them now and you blend them up.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Throw some rum in there.
That almost feels like a Julius situation.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Okay.
See, I know a thing or two.
Okay. No, you saw me. I didn't tell you no.
What did you tell me about today? I said you know everything. We were talking about that in the back
Oh, you were
room.
talking about the apples thing.
And what else were you suggesting before the apples?
I don't remember.
It was something else you suggested that was actually dead on. Was it the cheese on the pie?
No, that was.
It was
we
the
were
cheese
in
on the
there.
pie.
We're
That was
talking
in there.
about the Olympics.
The Olympics,
Oh, the
by
tickets.
that's it.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes. Wait until late
Now,
to buy your tickets.
Let me just so we know what we're talking about here. When I was 13 years old and the Olympics were here in Los Angeles in 1984, that everybody scrambled to get tickets. Right when the tickets became available, everybody was going crazy to try to get them. They were very hard to get.
Because DeAndre wants to go.
You want to go, and you should. You should.
I want to go. I want to take my daughter. Yeah,
absolutely. I'm a fan of the Olympics, and my experience of the Olympics in 1984, I have incredibly fond memories of it. But everybody was freaking out about getting tickets, and it turns out the closer you get to events, people were hoarding these things, and all of a sudden, they were just dumping them like crazy.
Releasing a bunch.
So now you're not going to go to the gold medal basketball game or the medal night at the swimming or gymnastics. You're not going to. If you want that, you're going to have to pay through the nose to do it. But if you just want to kind of go see some stuff, just sit tight and wait.
I want to just make it easy. I want to be able to buy a ticket like a week in advance and go.
You will be able to do that.
Okay, that's
now,
what I'm talking about.
What the prices are, who knows? But I mean, I got to see equestrian stuff because I lived in Arcadia. They were doing it at Santa Anita.
Yeah.
I saw basketball in the round robin tournament. I saw a day of track. I saw baseball. We saw volleyball. We saw a bunch of cool stuff, and it was just I didn't see anybody that I don't think I saw. The only American team I saw was the American baseball team who got clobbered by the Japanese, just annihilated by the Japanese team.
Wow.
And then when we went to track that day, a bunch of American athletes were running, but the basketball we saw was not Team USA. The volleyball we saw was not Team USA, but it's still awesome.
That was smart. I think I want to do that. The Olympics are here. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And SC
I got news for you. By the time they come through again, you and I aren't going to be here.
That's what I see. Why you didn't have to say that? See,
we got it twice.
I think about
amazing.
these things. I know, but it's here now, and I'm like I have some interest in it. I love watching it on TV.
I like the Olympics,
but I would like for my daughter to have that experience, and it's right there. But I don't want it to be complicated.
It won't be.
Like he said, the tickets are like sold out already.
Yeah, wait.
That's frustrating. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, thank you.
We got 3 years.
That was almost as good as you saying put lemon on my apple wedges.
You know what else you do?
What?
If you're going to make your guacamole ahead of time, right? After you obviously got some guacamole in, but you can squeeze a little lemon on the top and it doesn't turn brown on the top.
See? I didn't know that.
I want to go to the Olympics, but I would also, in some way, shape, or form, would want to work the Olympics.
Work in what capacity?
Probably like social media.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like social media, maybe reporting depending on what.
Yeah.
But I just want to put that nod. Just like
I want to stand at the track with one of those flags. Just do this.
You want to be that guy?
Yeah. Yep. In.
I want to be the guy that measures like the shot put.
Perfect. Exactly.
Yeah, I want to be that guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would assume there's some sort of training or quality. I don't know.
You have to know about the sport. Did I tell you how we cheated once in high school?
In what sport?
In the shot put.
Go on. You were throwing like a wiffle ball or something?
Well, we were throwing the women's shot. Right. The boys shot 16 pounds.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We were throwing a 12-pounder.
Okay.
Yeah, all of a sudden the
numbers.
numbers.
That's on the referee, quite frankly.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
They're not going to stop us. Keep throwing the thing.
Were you good at the shot put?
I was decent.
I bet.
Yeah, I did the kick
you
slide.
You have a shot putter build.
That's what they said.
And you have long arms.
They wanted me to spin.
Oh, yeah, that's a different animal.
I could never figure that thing out. I was the kick slide. So, basic.
You get that centrifugal force.
Right.
Did you ever try to throw the hammer?
No, we didn't have
that
hammer.
Looks awesome.
A disc, though.
I could never do that.
Here's my problem. I couldn't figure out which hand to use.
Oh, that's right. You're ambidextrous.
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was weird for me.
I don't
the
have
shot
that
was
excuse.
Nice.
I just couldn't do it.
Did you join track? Did you run or anything?
No,
Jump?
I never did any of that stuff. But I have tried to throw the put. Or put the put.
Shot put.
And I've tried to throw the discus because, when you're in high school, all that stuff's lying around. You
and
can go
javelin.
try it and stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't have javelin, and I think had been phased out by the time because I know they still do it in college.
Was dangerous.
I don't think they do it in high school anymore.
No.
But the discus, I could never get it to fly. It would go end over end.
Oh,
I could never get it to sail.
It's a real. I forgot what they said.
Yeah, it's hard.
You got to feel your fingers. Did you run track at all?
No.
You didn't run track at all.
Nope.
You were just straight up hoop. That's it.
Yep, I was not fast.
I was basketball and baseball.
Okay. Did you run, Laura? No.
Do you see me? No.
Tennis.
No.
Do you see me? That's so bad.
What
No.
did you do any sports?
I played a little basketball. I actually, not football, volleyball.
Okay.
And I tried softball. I didn't make team. I actually didn't play teams for school because I was a nerd and I wanted to focus on AP classes. But my mom's like, yeah, you could do them in the summer. So that's when I
okay. There's a volleyball tournament going on next door.
I've been to a lot of volleyball tournaments.
That's true. Your daughter played volleyball.
Yep.
It's fun, though. I like that sport.
It's
super
great.
athletic.
Once the greatest thing that volleyball ever did was change the way you score. And you get a point on every. Before you had to get a side out and then score again. So
You can score on defense?
You can score, yes. Every time the ball is
served
served.
to me and
Every
really?
time the ball is served, somebody scores a point.
I did not know that. When
Yes.
did they change that?
Years ago.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Is that for...
So the game moves. The games were
that for
taking
beach?
5 hours for all of them.
Is that for beach volleyball too?
All of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Rally
oh my God,
scoring.
No wonder.
Yes.
That makes more sense. That used
Yes.
to drive me crazy too. That's so smart.
Matches go quick. Athletic is hell. I mean, they can jump, they can move. It's great.
I know who can't jump and move, the Lakers. We have to talk more about this, about Austin Reaves being out and who steps up in his stead. And is there anything to be done? I still think, I disagree with you on this, just this little much. I'm with you. I think I would stand pat. I like your idea, except if the right athletic guy showed up and I can get him for a song or something that wouldn't hurt me so much. But we'll talk about Austin Reaves being out, that mild calf strain, and what LeBron must do to get the Lakers through this stretch before Christmas. Next, DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
Let me tell you about Joseph S. Normand and why you need to be prepared. So, 2 things. Number 1, put this phone number into your phone, 213-747-1234, and then Joseph S. Normand, because accidents can happen at any time, whether you're on the road or off. I mean, Joe's told me so many crazy stories about people getting hurt in a million different places. So if you've been injured, you need to pick up the phone and call Joe. And when an accident happens, the insurance companies, they're going to try to get to you pretty quick and try to make you take what they're saying is the right thing and what they're saying is a fair settlement. It's not. This is why you need an expert. Don't try to navigate the legal system by yourself. This is why you got to call Joseph S. Normand. 213-747-1234. Easy to remember, right? 213, downtown LA, 747 like the big plane, and then 1234. 213-747-1234. If you'd rather go online, great. NormandLegal.com. Whether you call Joe, whether you go online, make sure he knows that Travis sent you in. Do not take on that insurance company by yourself. They know more about that than you do. Let Joe stand by your side and walk you through it step by step. 213-747-1234.
Mason and Ireland, the OGs of LA Sports Radio.
Mr. Viral, straight from dinner with Megan Thee Stallion, Michael Thompson is here. The food was fantastic. Although Megan kind of dissed you. Somebody showed Megan the video of Michael praising her cooking. Yep. And she said, "I'm very happy Michael liked my cooking, but I really only wanted to impress Miss Julie, the mom." Miss Julie. And it sounds like Julie was impressed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody was. Poor girl must have been cooking for 24 hours. So what was the best dish that she cooked?
The macaroni and cheese looked ridiculous.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
Brian, did you see Megan Thee Stallion's dinner?
Oh, I did. It looked fantastic.
Megan Thee Chef.
Megan Thee Chef.
Mason and Ireland, weekdays at noon on 710 ESPN, the all-new ESPN LA app, and live on YouTube at ESPN Los Angeles.
At RusNatCars.com, 'tis the season to find the new you. As LA car shoppers know, this is the time of year to find the best deals. Thinking about starting 2026 in a new 2026? Get started today at RusNatCars.com and shop over 2,000 luxury vehicles, including over 100 special lease offers on brands like Land Rover, Audi, Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, and more. It's all in one place. RusNatCars.com. Your road awaits.
Cap here. Here's the scenario. Your home is flooded and the damage is severe. Now it feels like your insurance company is turning on you. They won't approve a replacement living arrangement and the adjuster leaves you in the lurch. Take a breath and call Avner Gatt. With years of experience and a passion for helping people, if you've got water damage at home, call Avner Gatt today. 818-917-5256 or avnergatt.com. That's 818-917-5256. Avner Gatt. Your claim, our game.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
It's DeMarco Farr and Travis Rogers.
You sleep naked?
I do. Completely unencumbered.
He likes to be free.
Put it on the board.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
So if you and I are on the road and we get caught in the same motel and we got to share a room,
Yeah.
you can't sleep unless you're naked.
I would prefer to be unencumbered.
Back to the guys.
G-R-U-Y with an accent, E-R-E.
Gruyere cheese.
Gruyere.
Yes.
Gruyere.
It's fancy Swiss cheese.
Fancy Swiss cheese.
Yes,
I think I've
it's
eaten
very
the
good.
same 3 American cheese, cheddar cheese, and Swiss. That's it.
It's Swiss cheese, but it's very, very good Swiss cheese.
Very, very good. Okay,
Yeah.
so if not cheddar, go with Gruyere.
Yes.
On top of your apple pie.
Sure.
Yeah?
I haven't tried that, but you could put
That's-
Gruyere on a boot
So
and I would eat it.
Now we're switching to Swiss cheese on top of
I
apple
have
pie.
not everything I've ever had Gruyere cheese on is unbelievably delicious.
I'm going to try. Is anybody else going to try this with me?
No, you guys might
I'll
hate
do it.
You guys might hate me for this. I feel like apple pie is overrated.
What? What? Say that again? Are you out of your mind?
I feel like apple pie is overrated.
He's not wrong.
I think he
What
might
are
be
you talking about?
You might be a communist or
Oh
something.
my
but
God!
I like
Thank
apple
you.
pie.
Yes.
I'm telling you, pecan pie.
That's good
Oh,
too.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good too.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
too-
Yes.
I'm more, key lime pie.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah.
number one
Not
pie
my
in my
favorite.
ranking.
That's
No.
really key
Yeah.
lime pie. Okay,
Yeah.
not my favorite.
I'm not a
lime's
big
number one for me.
pie person.
Oh really?
I like cheesecake, but I like making cheesecake or making flan.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
you know who's
my
the number one
cherry
flan
pie.
fan in the world?
Who?
You?
Is my father.
Oh,
He, I've told this story a million times. We used to go to this Mexican restaurant when I was a kid in Arcadia. I think it's finally gone. It's called Paco's. And my folks would go there almost every Friday night. That was kind of their spot that they would
That's
go
cute.
to. Okay. And my brother and I would frequently go with them, right? And my dad, it's the same restaurant with the same menu. The restaurant had been there for 40 years.
Yeah.
And every time he would ask the waiter would come by, can we get you guys some dessert? And he would say, do you have flan? And the guy would say, yes. And he would say, I will have the flan.
The flan.
Every single time. It's like, Dad, they
Okay.
always have it. They've never once been out of flan. Just say, I would like flan.
That's his
You don't
thing.
have to ask if they have it. They have
that's cute though.
it. He loves it. He loves it.
So-
you know who makes a unbelievable flan?
Okay, who?
Northgate.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So
This thing must be heaven.
Oh,
Everything is at Northgate.
No,
okay.
Northgate
I bought
is
the
amazing.
whole thing. It's like the size
The
of a
square
pizza.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was enormous. It
DeAndre,
was
have you been
so
to this
good.
Northgate
I
market
have.
yet?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yep.
Is it everything he said is?
It is. I ain't
Like
gonna
you
lie
can
to
get
you.
anything in there.
I'm not gonna
The
lie to you.
tamales are also really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one thing about like my mom is not a big sweet tooth person, and I kind of inherit that. After like when I was younger, I was like sweet tooth galore. But then as I got older, it kind of like died out for me. I did not like, you know how there's flan that's very jiggly, like Jello.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that flan. Like mine's a little thicker,
A little firmer.
a little firmer, a little thicker, and
I
like
like mine a little firmer too.
Yeah.
that's a drop.
A little thicker, a little
That's-
firmer. There you
That's
go.
the drop right there. But for me, so I learned how to make it so I can do it the way that I like it. But then once you start cooking or making certain things, I feel like the smell or just you being around the ingredients, then you don't want to eat it.
I've never made it, so I've only bought it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've not had to go through the chore of putting it together. I just eat
It's
it.
a lot.
Yeah, right.
because
Yeah.
when
Order it
you-
and eat it.
When you have to cook the
The custard.
like the sugar,
Yeah.
you have to get it like the perfect brown.
Oh yeah, to
because
drizzle.
if if it's too dark, then it doesn't taste right.
Yeah.
And if it's under, it just
Yeah,
so
it's good.
It's a delicacy
What
for
did she
sure.
say? Oh, there was a friend. The friend's wife said the only thing I can make for dinner is reservations, and I laughed my
Yeah,
butt off. I
that's
thought
funny.
that was hilarious.
That's
That
a
is
classic.
funny.
Capitano Matt, that's the guy that sent these. Chili cheese in the Frito bag for the win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you
yeah.
go. This
Capitano Matt, he's one of my favorites.
this is me on the bus as a kid with a Slurpee
Oh yeah.
going home
Those are off the charts.
every day after practice. Absolutely.
Cheese
Is your
on
stomach
hot
hurting
Cheetos.
too?
That sounds good too.
Yes. Oh my God, so good. He's got onions in this too. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm
Onions?
really hungry. Onions.
You can make like a Frito pie in there.
Yeah.
Put a
Try
little,
this.
little ground beef, little onions, little cheese, shake the bag up.
Is Funchy here? Because he's going to come running in and say, I've had that. It's
That's
so
like
good.
Chateaubriand for Funchy. That's his pinnacle meal.
That is. I really do want to see LeBron become LeBron through this.
You know he's 40, right?
I know he's 40. And I'm all the conspiracy theories of what people think he is and the Rich Pauls and the podcast and all that sort of stuff. I tend to believe in the Superman of it all.
Uh-huh.
That deep
good
down
reason to
inside,
believe that,
yeah, he wants to be the GOAT. He's that guy. He's not as passive aggressive as we think. Taking it the wrong way.
I was with you until the last thing you
I'm
said.
just saying. I tend to believe in the positive. So I would like to see him. That would be great. Become the number 2 option, at least just for 1 week.
You might
get you to Christmas. I don't know.
If they're going to win, he's going to have to.
And be demanding on defense. Call it out. You know. Don't be the guy that's giving up threes. Go beyond yourself. Make us forget that you're old.
He is old.
I know, but you can turn it back for a week, I guess. I don't know. Am I wrong about this?
I think for a week you might be asking a little too much. I think for a night, maybe. For a half, sure. For a quarter, definitely. But to ask a guy in his, 23rd season? To ask a guy in his 23rd season to take on all of this extra responsibility, even LeBron James, I think it's asking.
He's an employee. He's on a part of this basketball team. You got to hold up.
It's not that I'm afraid to ask him. I don't think he can do it.
Oh, well, then he shouldn't be on the team.
None of the other guys can do it either.
It's just wild.
Yeah.
How do you see this going, D? Without Austin Reaves, how do you think they adjust without his scoring number? Let's start with the scoring. How do you think they adjust on offense without Austin Reaves?
Probably see a lot more action with Rui involved. You know what I mean? They're going to, because the two-man game, when I say two-man game, the pick and roll is with DeAndre Ayton and Luka Doncic, and then DeAndre Ayton with Austin Reaves when Luka Doncic has, gets a little break off the ball and stuff like that. So you probably will see a lot more Rui trying to get into the action, because there's a lot of times we see him just standing in the corner, and honestly, he has one of the highest percentages on this team when it comes to three-pointers and when it comes to inside the arc. So we'll probably try to get him involved more offensively, find ways for him to kind of get moving off the ball, maybe him setting the screens.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to see probably a lot more different actions.
What about DeAndre Ayton? That's a good point. What about him stepping up? True big style.
Yeah, I mean, but his role is very limited as far as like his touches. Like, he's gonna get his bread and butter coming off of being the roller, catching the ball in the paint, floaters like that, second chance opportunities, blocking shots.
He's been pretty good.
He's been solid,
developing his own shot.
He has been solid. He has a soft touch around the rim, so he has to keep on doing those things for them to be successful as well. Like, don't switch anything up with what he's doing, because what he's doing right now is successful. It's working. You know what I mean? Him being involved in a two-man game, him actually rolling hard to the basket. Like, keep doing those things. Don't switch up that part of the offense.
Do you think they're going to drop a seed?
Yeah, probably.
But they got a really soft schedule.
Yeah, but I think they're. I don't want to know if I'd go as far as to say artificially high, but I think that because of the schedule, and quite frankly, it doesn't matter. The seeding to me is less important than being on the other half of OKC. So you want to be on the, one plays 8 and 2 plays 7. You just want to stay away from them as long as possible. I don't think that, and the seeding in the NBA to me is virtually meaningless. It doesn't mean a lot. How are you playing at the end of the line is what matters to me, right? Like in the NFL, it makes all the difference in the world. In baseball, a little bit. I think in basketball, it doesn't really matter a whole heck of a lot. Not to me.
Right. Yeah. It is what it is, and this is just the beginning, because, like you said, OKC, you still have to worry about health. Everybody has to worry about health.
Sure.
Even Wemby's hurt, but
OKC has everybody's vulnerable to injuries,
to load management and all that stuff.
Goodness, are they? I mean, 24-1, right?
Yeah.
When do we start really, really, really saying, "Hey, they're going to run down the Warriors"?
After Christmas,
that's
around January.
So Christmas is 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Right? So in 2 weeks, you'll play roughly 7 games. So let's say that they're not going to win them all 31. Let's say they're 30-3.
Okay.
You can only
Still
lose
a long way to
8
go.
of these games along the way to beat the record.
When did you get into it for the Warriors? Right around March?
Yeah.
When they got close.
Yeah. When you can really, because you gotta want it. You got to want it in the sense that it's not just going to happen organically.
Yeah.
You got to go for it.
That season did not end with a championship for the
did
Warriors,
not.
right? I heard
It did
Draymond
not.
Green said it wasn't worth it.
Maybe not.
If they had a chance to do it all over again, they wouldn't have done it.
Maybe not. Well, if he had a chance to do it all over again, he shouldn't kick LeBron.
Well, I mean,
that's the part that he should redo
You got to
again.
do what you got to do sometimes.
That's crazy.
Lose, get suspended.
You got to do what you got to do.
Get
sometimes.
sent home,
Hey,
blow
every
the
now
whole
and then,
series for your
sometimes
team.
you got to put cheese on the pie.
No, it's crazy because like seeing what OKC is doing, like they've won games with their second best player not playing.
I know.
Then they won games with one of the main big men not playing. Then they won games with Shea Gilders sitting the whole entire
they
second
fall
half.
into it?
Yes.
I think they can. I think there's a chance that they really can pass the
He's an
Warriors
MVP.
record.
Yeah.
Honestly,
They're deep.
Crazy.
There's no one
Yes.
that's slowing them down. They're
No.
winning games by 20
They're
plus.
blowing people out.
And it's Breeze. Like literally, Shea is sitting by like the end of the third quarter.
But you know what? I like the Spurs. I do.
They're
with
good
or
too.
without Wemby. With Wemby, if you can work in what they were doing, or maybe it was just against the Lakers because they had the athletic advantage. But
Like adding Wemby in the mix is definitely beneficial because what the guards able to do, they're going to be able to play in different styles. That
You don't have to worry about getting anybody going by you.
Exactly.
If you go by me, what do I care? He's waiting for
But
you.
you know another team though too that can give like Denver. It's
Yes.
always Jokic. I'm telling you
That's
because just
true.
the way like he's just he's a problem. Defensively.
He can do the one thing that, and this can really only happen in basketball, where if I have the best guy, I can win. Even if you have a better team, if I have the best guy, occasionally I can win. And he's that good to do that 4 times. I'm not saying it's likely, but he nearly did it last year.
True.
And it was just because he's that good.
I'm holding out hope for Giannis. I don't know why. Number one,
Here?
I don't want him in. Yes, I don't want him in San Antonio. That's two. That's 3 problems you got to deal with.
Yeah. Well,
Joker, OKC, and now that. I think that changes things. Like I said, I would keep my options open for the Lakers this year if you can make that move.
I think you listen.
Right.
If something falls in your lap that you love, great. Do
Right.
it. But I don't think you try to get incrementally better knowing that you're not going to get nearly where you want to go.
No.
That where they want to go is a year away at least.
Right. Well, speaking of where they want to go, the Rams are in control of their own destiny, and this is exactly where you want to be. This is so wild. I cannot believe this. That the Rams, like right now, from everything they've been through and where they are now, this could be Sean McVay's best team ever.
Might be.
And this is like a successful run. They've won a Super Bowl, been to 2.
I know.
And this could be the best team he's ever had. And
Kinda
this,
fun.
this is the other thing. And you try not to say it without, and you know this, you saw them with the Eagles. I think there's another level they can go to.
I do too.
That's the thing. They could make this next 2 weeks easy. They really could.
How do you do that?
If 9 plays like it.
Mm.
If 9 decides to be that MVP and goes out and wins the pageantry part of it, goes out and kills it, puts on a show.
The pageantry part is he's going to get all the eyes that he needs because the game this Sunday, huge game. The next game, Thursday night, there are no other games. Everybody's watching. Game after that's Monday Night Football. It's the only game everybody's watching. And if he takes care of those, it doesn't matter because probably in that scenario, Week 18 doesn't matter. He probably doesn't play.
And this is what I love about him, just like McVay. Like when he comes on and answers questions, he's great at this and coaching.
Mm-hmm.
I think Stafford knows what's at stake.
I do too.
I think they know as far as a family. Like he is ready for this moment, not being shocked by it.
No.
I want this.
Well,
this is what could happen if I do this.
It's kind of the perfect storm because this isn't a young player. This is a guy that's been around. He can handle it. Like he can handle we're trying to win home field advantage, win the number 1 seed, win the division, go to the playoffs. And, oh, by the way, I'm also trying to win my first ever MVP. Which
He's never been here.
Right. But he's not going to be overwhelmed by it. He's not inexperienced. He's mature. He's experienced. He's capable. Like, it's the perfect little storm for this to happen.
Yes,
right
he's been through a lot to get through these 2 weeks, and I don't think he's about to let this pass. I truly think Detroit and Seattle could be victims.
Yeah,
great. I do.
I
To a
think
guy that's about to march to an MVP.
I like your word victim.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could victimize the Seahawks, but I think he could the Lions.
That's
right. You know what I mean?
I'm trying not to get too hyped about this.
Think
Right.
that, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but if we came in here on Monday afternoon and the Rams won by 13 points, I'm not shocked.
Right.
If they won by 17 points, I'm not shocked. Now, if they won by 1, I wouldn't be shocked either. Or if they lost, I wouldn't be shocked.
What if they put up a 40-burger? What if it looks just like Arizona?
Yeah, great. Right. I don't think they can do that to Seattle.
That's what I mean, right? No one does.
Yeah.
Right. What if he does?
Great.
Wouldn't it be
MVP.
good? It'd be awesome.
Scratch his name on the trophy.
All right, let me come down off this cloud. We got Shop Talk coming up next. DeMarco and Travis, ESPN LA.
ESPN LA is giving you Cosm, Laura, is that what you wanted?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, great. Football fans, the Rams Toyota Countdown to Kickoff is live from Cosm. This Sunday, you can join me and Sue Cravens live from the hall at Cosm. Experience massive wall-to-wall LED displays, local food, craft cocktails, and beers. It is the perfect way to get game day ready with ESPN LA. Plus, show your SoFi Stadium ticket for free hall entry. Don't miss out. Learn more at Cosm.com.
Rams fans, it's your boy Sue Cravens. Pachanga Resort and Casino, the official tribal casino of the Los Angeles Rams, is throwing an epic watch party Thursday, December 18th at Kelsey's inside Pachanga as the Rams take on the Seahawks. Show your Rams love and come out and enjoy food and drink specials and score big with awesome prizes. Like a VIP sports experience inside the ESPN LA suite or playing a golf foursome with me at Journey at Pachanga. It's free to join, but spots are limited. Lock in yours now at ESPNLA.com. That's Thursday, December 18th.
This is the Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report.
Here's Travis Rogers.
Week 15 of the NFL season, and the Los Angeles Rams are back at home at SoFi Stadium with a 1:25 kickoff over the NFC Central's Detroit Lions. The Rams looking to make it 2 in a row after a big win against Arizona last week. We will get you started with the Toyota Rams Countdown to Kickoff. That gets started at 11:30 with myself, Travis Rogers, and Sue Cravens live from Cosm. Then it is all of your play-by-play action, Rams and Lions. JB Long with the play-by-play alongside Maurice Jones-Drew, and of course the Super Bowl champion DeMarco Farr on the sidelines breaking it all down. And then immediately following the conclusion of Rams-Lion, it is the Rams postgame show live from Hollywood Park Casino with me, Sue, and Chris Morales with the people at HPC. With Friday's Rams Report, I'm Travis Rogers.
The Southern California Kia Dealers Rams Report, driven by your Southern California Kia dealers.
It's the Kia Season of New Traditions sales event. So don't just hang your own lights. Venture out and look for the northern lights. Drink cocoa on the beach. Or be a drive-by karaoke caroler. Because every new Kia comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can take holidays to places they've never been. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more. Kia, movement that inspires.
See Kia dealer for warranty details. Event ends 1/2/26.
The holidays are here, and Amazon Pickup is your MVP of package pickup. Need that perfect gift, like a brand new jersey for the big game? With Amazon Pickup, you can grab your order from secure Amazon lockers or counters near you on your schedule at no extra cost. It's fast, it's easy, and it keeps your holiday surprises tucked away safely. Amazon Pickup makes holiday shopping worry-free. Find your nearest Amazon Pickup location at amazon.com/pickupmvp. That's amazon.com/pickupmvp.
Robert was in big trouble with the IRS.
Yes, I owed them a lot of money, over $52,000.
Then he heard about civic tax relief.
They took great care of me. It went really quick. $52,000 that I owed, and they had a payoff for $100, and the IRS accepted it. Man.
Off the hook for just $100?
Civic tax relief will take care of you. Give them a call.
Call Civic Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation. 800-881-4555. 800-881-4555. Individual results may vary. Visit civictaxrelief.com for more information.
Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check Kirk Herbstreit's pregame analysis first, before talking to your brother-in-law.
In this game, the key thing to watch will be the offensive line versus their front seven. If they can get pressure without blitzing, this could be a long night.
Okay, Kirk.
I know stuff.
Ooh, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and see what you could save. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Potential savings vary, including based on how you buy, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Paying extra for tire care is BS. You know, bad service. So at Midas, we're rolling out our BS-free tire guarantee, included with paid installation and tax on every purchase. You'll pay nothing for flat replacements, nada for flat repairs, and zilch for tire rotations every 5,000 miles. That's $0 for all that. So with this limited lifetime tire guarantee, you'll pay a whole lot of nothing compared to what the other guys charge for tire care. That's the BS-free tire guarantee, only at Midas.
This college football payback is brought to you by Venmo.
October 11, 2014, the fifth-ranked Baylor Bears found themselves down 58-37 to number 9 TCU with only 11:38 to go in the game. Drives of 59 seconds, a minute 23 seconds, and another 59-second drive tied the game at 58. Baylor completed the historic comeback with a 28-yard field goal as time expired. It was the highest-scoring game by two teams ranked in the top 10.
Brought to you by Venmo. This football season, score more with Venmo.
You're hanging out with the Rams Super Bowl champ and Sweet Tea.
Feeling awesome. Yes. What's up?
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis rolls on.
Guys, what the heck is going on out here?
Back to the guys.
What was that line from Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield? Bring a pitcher every 10 minutes until somebody passes out, then bring one every 5?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Paulie. It was his muscle.
Yes, that's right.
Burt
Yes.
Young, R.A.P.
I don't get mad. He gets mad. That's right. Good
You ever
movie.
look at a menu and say, okay?
Okay. Was it Tall and Fat?
Yeah.
Thornton Mellon.
Big and fat,
That's
I
it
think,
right
yeah.
there. Oh, my God. Bob Barker was born today.
Ah.
I didn't know we lost Bob.
Yeah.
In 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, not that long ago.
Not that long ago.
What's
yes.
the first thing that pops into your mind?
The microphone with the little thing
Price
on
is Right,
top.
baby.
Long,
That's
skinny
it.
Mike, and then, of course, Happy Gilmore. The Price is Wrong.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Mason was watching that earlier. Bob was floating the
You're gonna
jab,
get
too.
it, Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
go.
So good. He just
You're gonna
whips
get it, Bobby.
Yeah.
Right. Frank Sinatra was born today. Old Blue Eyes.
You a fan?
I've been listening to his music. It's
Yeah.
part of the Christmas rotation. I love
Okay.
his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go back and forth. Like, I have to be in a very specific mood to enjoy it.
The voice, the whole
Just
nine.
the Sinatra vibe.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
There's not a popular Sinatra song that I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love his voice. Regina Hall, yes, 55 years old.
She is gorgeous.
Yes,
Okay.
she is.
You're Jennifer Connelly, my Regina Hall.
I understand.
You do that voice again? Yes.
And Jennifer Connelly, her birthday is today. Are we not supposed to mention ages of women? It's her birthday today.
Yeah,
she's close to our age.
I would like to very much wish her a very, very happy birthday.
You may meet her someday.
I would love to.
You may be put in an awkward situation. one day.
I'll be fine. Hey, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do?
What?
I talk on the radio.
Oh, my God. Bro, somebody said I have no game. Yep, not that night.
Oh, look at my
Yeah.
face when I tell you.
Yeah.
I have none.
None.
Like
Oh, my God.
zero.
Right.
But I think I could hold a 5-minute conversation.
I should have went to the bar first. And just let me get into the groove. Right as there she was. Anyway,
Benny Benjamin.
National Ambrosia Day.
Ugh.
What is
I don't like
ambrosia salad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
That fruit, mayonnaise, marshmallowy,
So gross.
coconut. Yeah.
I have never scooped one, and no. Anybody?
You don't need to scoop it. It just looks gross.
Not
Does anybody like ambrosia? You
Tim
like ambrosia?
back there.
You do?
You like ambrosia?
Disgusting. Oh, my
No,
God.
That
Thank
is
you, Tim.
why. Why, Tim?
Yeah.
Get on the
Why?
mic and
Get
explain
on the
yourself.
Mic. Yes, please, and
How
hurry. 'cause
dare
we don't got a
you?
lot of
Oh,
time.
my God. Who would like that stuff?
Did you see that it's National Ding-a-ling Day?
No.
It's National Ding-a-ling Day.
To us,
Your
it's
mind-
always.
Did your
Sorry.
mind go where I thought it went?
Of course. That's the first name for it, isn't it? That's
Sorry, this ambrosia salad is disgusting.
Yes.
Bro, you like
Tim,
ambrosia salad?
Defend yourself for your ambrosia love.
Hey, ambrosia salad. It's light, it's fluffy,
Light?
it's full of flavor.
And it
love the
looks
marshmallows.
disgusting.
in it.
Right.
The marshmallows, it's the nuts, it's the coconut, like all of it. I'm here for all
It's
of
the
it. I love it.
grossness.
Who made it in your family? Did somebody make it?
Grandmother.
Okay, there it is.
Grandmother.
There it is. Okay.
You get a special
Yeah.
dispensation to like it because
There-
your grandma made it.
Because nobody
Yeah.
likes ambrosia.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Well, okay, so you know when you go to the grocery store and they have all those pre-made salads? They got
Yes.
potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw.
Yes.
Next time you go through, look at there will be an ambrosia. There will
Guaranteed.
be one single scoop out of it.
Guaranteed.
It will be complete. Half of the potato salad's gone. Half of the
God.
coleslaw is gone.
Wow.
Half of the mac salad's gone. The ambrosia looks like they just took the plastic off.
I
have
wouldn't
never.
touch that anyways. I
Wow.
don't blame them.
You eat specific ambrosia. I got you.
Yeah, only grandma's.
Okay. Yeah. Thank God. Oh, my gosh. National Salesperson Day.
I had that
Is
job
there-
for a while.
You did? What were
Mhm.
you selling?
My first job out of college, I sold copiers and fax machines for Canon.
No way.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
door to door or what?
Yeah, kind of. Not, I mean, to businesses. So, but yeah.
What was your pitch?
Well, I mean, I actually kind of remember it. So would you like to increase your productivity? What sort of problems are you running into the office? So what does your office equipment situation look like? And kind of go there. 9 out of 10 times, I'm like, dude, get out of here.
Right.
But here's the thing. It's like just a straight numbers game. You're going to walk into an office when that copier was broken.
Yeah.
And that's your chance.
I was going to say, I bet you hit
because they break a lot.
Yes, you hit the main vein every now and then.
Every once in a while.
Yes.
It's like, I'm so glad you came because that thing, we can't get that thing fixed. What do you got?
How many do you sell in a day? Like when you hit
a day?
One? Like when you
Zero.
When you hit one.
Oh,
like like all
so
these.
I had to sell. I think my quota was something like $5,000 a month that you had to sell in equipment.
And what are they per unit?
They were a couple of $100 unless you sold the giant ones, which would be like $15,000. So you could hit your whole nut. Yeah, it was all over the place.
Wow.
It was not my favorite job I've ever
every
had.
guy that comes out of school or every person should be in sales.
I did it. I made my numbers, but I did not like it.
Maybe you said that. National Gingerbread House Day.
No, fun to build, gross to eat.
Yeah,
gross to eat.
I think it's the other way. I like gingerbread house.
What?
I love gingerbread. So good.
I like ginger snaps. Gingerbread.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking
yeah,
of. Okay,
like the
ginger
little
snaps
cookies
are good.
but the bread is.
What's the one thing that's wrong with ginger snaps? They don't get soggy in milk.
Oh, you're right.
They maintain their crispness.
Are you good at building them?
I'm okay.
I'm all right.
I'm horrible. I'm going to show you guys a picture. How I didn't do this growing up, so I was like, oh my God, I want to do it, blah, 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 right?
This is the same reason your duct tape situation didn't work.
More. Oh my God.
More. You need more frosting to hold your walls together, right? And hold your roof onto your foundation of your ginger home. That you cannot use too much frosting.
I failed. I 100% failed.
Speaking of duct tape, did you see the picture that Reid sent about his car?
Yeah, we need to stage an intervention because
we do.
Dude, that guy's driving back and forth to Arizona all the time in that thing.
Right.
He's going to die in the middle of the desert one afternoon.
It was exactly what I thought it would look like.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm worried about Reese all of a sudden. Like, dude, that thing should not be doing a 600-mile round trip every weekend.
That's why I check on him every now and then. And in 1946, Tide was introduced.
The detergent?
Yes.
We're a Tide house.
So are we.
Yeah.
Who? Tide?
Tide.
Yeah. See? I don't even say soap.
Yeah.
Go buy some more Tide.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Q-tips and Kleenex.
Yes, no doubt. I hope by Monday we're talking about the Rams annihilating Detroit. I hope the Lakers survive without Austin Reaves. And I hope, Travis, you have fun at this party.
Oh, I will.
Yes. Take lots of pictures. DeAndre, Laura, have a great weekend. We will catch y'all on Monday, and the Rams will be in control of their destiny, and the Lakers will still be winning, hopefully. DeMarco, Travis, 710, ESPN.
ESPN LA is giving you the chance to win a brand new Patago e-bike. Join Travis Rogers, Sua Cravens, and Chris Morales this Sunday for the Rams postgame show live from Hollywood Park Casino. While you're there, enter a chance to win an e-bike and score great prizes like signed memorabilia or game day tickets. Don't miss it. Hollywood Park Casino, 3883 West Century Boulevard in Inglewood. This Sunday after the game must be 21 years or older. Hollywood Park Casino, party and play 24/7.
Children's Hospital Los Angeles is where groundbreaking research meets unparalleled expertise. It's where exceptional care is tailored 100% to kids. And it's where every specialist, every room, every innovation revolves around one need: your child's health. Whether it's routine care or a life-saving procedure, CHLA is where families turn to when outcomes truly matter. Children's Hospital Los Angeles, 125 years of building hope and healthier futures. Go to chla.org today.
Hey, it's DeMarco. Game day in LA just got a whole lot more intriguing. Hendrick's Gin, uncommonly crafted with cucumbers, roses, artistry, and imagination, brings a flavor that's anything but ordinary. As the official gin partner of SoFi Stadium